know
like that.
No, nigga. Wait, let me finish.
It's a great room.
Nigga,
All set up. I wouldn't be having no orgy shit. Crazy.
I don't mind an orgy as long as it's all bitches and just me.
All bitches.
All bitches and just me.
Like 5, 6.
Yeah.
One bent over, one got her legs up, one on a swing.
Nigga, I just want to see you two scissor. I'm
Yeah, I'm on like that, and I'm gonna have like maybe 1 or 2 bottles of max.
Listen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 1 or 2. Listen. Baby oil stretch. All I need is 1 bottle for this whole. We can have 20. We can have 20 bitches in this room. Baby oil stretches. Like, nigga, I know you done bought a thing of baby oil and started and used 2 drops.
I can lose 20 bitches a bottle.
From head to toe.
Nigga,
We're greased up in that bitch. That's what I'm saying, nigga. Listen, bro. I'll fuck around, hit her from the back, and she sliding across the room, bouncing off the ball, looking like a pinball machine. Like, nigga, that's what I'm saying. 1,000 bottles of baby oil in a house is excessive.
Can't even explain that.
Nigga, you don't even have. Listen. You don't even have. You've invested in liquor. There wasn't that much liquor in your house. There was 1,000 bottles.
Yeah, he does.
No.
Baby oil? That's why he has so much, bro.
Nigga, shut the fuck. No. Nigga, shut the fuck. He doesn't own that much shares. He owns his own alcohol. He owns it. He owns it. There wasn't that many Ciroc bottles in the fucking house. This nigga had 1,000 plus bottles of baby. They had a fucking crime scene van full of nothing but baby oil bottles. You gotta make that.
We just don't have to seal.
And the bitches was fresh. They weren't expired or nothing. He planned on using all the bitches. Nigga, that's
Imagine the signing NDAs and shit. Everywhere, fucking body liquids all over the place.
nigga. Imagine what that room must smell like.
You in there with a big ass pop.
Imagine what that bitch must smell like. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Ran that as a cologne.
It was wild, bro. Like I said, I'm not mad at the nigga. Everybody has a freak in them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he's OD, bro. Like, gotta be OD with had like head, baby oil, fucking cameras and shit. He has. They got vibrating couches and shit.
You wouldn't have a vibrating couch, man?
I don't think I would. Vibrating bed.
You just saying that because
In
it
the
seems
sex room.
it seems OD right now because we ain't got that type of money.
Bro, I don't. Even if I had that much money, bro, I'm still on some. I guess I'm on some simpler shit. I guess I don't fucking.
Yeah, you just don't know what it's like to be that horny.
I do, cause I am that horny. I'm just in control of it. I'm not just letting that shit control me. You feel me? I'm in control of my freak. I'm not letting my freak control me. Like that nigga just let the demon out. He's like, fuck it. We got enough money to whatever the consequences that this nigga brings up. I got enough money to pay for all that shit.
That nigga said he let the 9 tail. That nigga became the ginger key.
Yeah, he let straight kaiju out, bro.
Straight kaiju.
Straight kaiju.
Bro, Diddy is a wild man, boy.
And I don't like the motherfucker saying like he just the people that they're saying he did shit to, like Will Smith and all these other famous influential male people. I'm just like, bro, ain't no way he out here just taking that much ass, bro. Like, and y'all not saying nothing about this shit. Meek Mills, they doing Meek dirty, bro.
Bro, the sad part is Meek ain't coming out and saying shit about it.
He tweeted. He was like, I'm gonna defend my manhood on everything. Y'all got me fucked up. LOL.
That's it. LOL, nigga. What? No, why are you LOL? Nigga, fuck that. I'm crashing out. Let a nigga in public say something to me. I'm crashing out. Crashing out.
Chris Brown.
Crashing out.
Like, oh, bro, I don't. fucking bro, this shit crazy, bro.
Nah, that'd be like somebody saying that, you know, after we blow up, niggas be like, oh yeah, that nigga Marcus was fucking mad. Nigga, we're crashing out. Like, I'm spazzing the fuck out.
I don't give a fuck, bro. They can say whatever they want.
Nah, nigga, I'm spazzing the fuck out.
I'm up,
nigga,
man.
what'd you just say?
I'm up,
Nigga,
man.
I'll fuck your bitch in front of you right now.
Yeah, I'm just like, nigga, it's really not worth it. Like, I'm glad you have an opinion. You're capable of formulating one, but nigga, nah, you can keep that for real. I don't really give a fuck, bro. I'm rich over here. I'm good. I'm doing the Diddy Bop, nigga. I'm in that bitch. Take that,
nigga. Shut the fuck up,
like, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Shut
bro.
the fuck up.
That nigga got so much money, bro. I hope he could pay his way out of this shit.
What, nigga? What if he's guilty? What if he really was doing all that freak?
Then he gotta go to freak jail, nigga. I don't fucking know. Like, there's no precedence for this. Like, there's
he's just gonna go to jail, just start pump.
He gonna get everything he want in prison. Like, all he got to do is
young man ass just walking around free.
Yep, give him a sentence for every bottle of baby oil, and then send him on his way with that shit. He gonna get everything he wants, bro. Everything.
He clapping every young boy in the prison like flowers, nigga. Just picking their ass. Get your ass in that cell, nigga. You want a record deal? I got you.
And he's got to be one of those power dominant type of guys who's like, he's not getting fucked, but he's doing the fucking. He's like, I'm not gay, but I'm fucking man ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. That's it, bro. And I don't get that shit. Like, you not gay, but you fucking men in the ass, bro. That's crazy, right?
Nigga, what'd you say? I'm not gay, but I'm fucking mad at.
That's bro. Motherfuckers on that type of time, bro. Like, I'm just a dominant male, so I dominate other men. You're gay as fuck. Like, there's no other way to say it,
bro. What Matt said, that nigga said, I'm not gay, but I'm fucking man ass.
That's wild, right? But I don't get it.
Oh, fuck me, nigga. You are a wild one.
I'm not wild. That nigga Diddy is wild, bro. And I just, all the allegations that people have been putting out about him, it's just like the whole R. Kelly thing. Like, motherfucker was like watching this shit happen. Motherfucker was on 106 in Park with Aaliyah, and they talking about, oh, yeah, they're dating. But then they're like, they laugh it off like, no, they're not dating. Like, during an interview on 106, I don't know if you remember that shit.
Yeah, bro.
I remember that shit, bro. Like, niggas with Aaliyah at the time. 17 years old.
Yeah, sitting there.
And then they ask him, how old are you? Oh, I'm 24. How old are you, Aaliyah? Oh, I'm 17. She ain't even answered the question. She beat around it. And then she eventually just answered it. And then mother was like, so y'all, and then what's her name? I forgot her name. The little light-skinned joint. Little light-skinned chick with the big fro. Oh, yeah. Remember on 106 in Park with the tall nigga with the locks?
Yes.
And the little short light-skinned bitch?
Yeah.
Fucking, she's like, oh, y'all matching, y'all cute, y'all look like an item. And they looked at each other and they was laughing and shit. Like, bro, it happened right in front of people's faces, bro. Like, shit like that. And motherfuckers just chose not to do or say nothing about it because they were influential in the music industry. People liked them. They fantasized about them. Like, bro. And then all this shit comes out and they're like, oh, no, I can't fuck with him anymore. Like, y'all niggas weird. Yeah, y'all niggas switched up real quick. But, like y'all the fans, y'all the weird ones. That nigga was in there talking about feeling on your booty. And you know who Booty was. Y'all know who it was. That nigga in there acting like, oh, he's talking about, he's going to shows and shit. Where are all the bitches that's 18 and up? You know he's looking for who he's not fucking that night. When you raise your hand, he's looking for whose hand is not up, nigga. Every bitch in here, 18 and up, raise your hand.
Now everybody who didn't raise their hand, move to the front.
Nah, he looking at he ain't even trying to put him out there. He like, yep, her. And all his niggas know exactly what to look for. Nigga, all the bitches that don't have their hand up, bro. That shit ain't new to nobody.
If you're on your grown woman shit, put your hands up.
Yeah, that shit ain't new to nobody,
bro. That nigga Matt said he couldn't have fell for that. He would have been like, nigga, what the fuck did you just say?
This shit's sad, bro. And all the such shit did he be saying, like, and then he be on interviews and shit, fucked up, saying crazy shit, like wild ass shit, bro. Like, yeah, that daddy shit, like all that gay ass shit. Motherfuckers just be like, they be laughing that shit off because it's Diddy.
The only nigga that didn't laugh that shit off was 50. 50 was like, nigga, what the fuck are you on?
Yeah.
Shout out to Curtis, because Curtis wasn't going for none of that shit. That nigga said, when you gonna let me take you shopping, daddy? That nigga said,
yeah.
I'm a grown ass man. What the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, that nigga Charlamagne was on his ass about that shit, but like that's what I'm saying, bro. Most motherfuckers is out here just like, ha ha ha, you funny as fuck, Diddy.
Niggas want to go shopping, bro. That nigga said, take me shopping.
I just took myself and my girl shopping yesterday. I don't even got it. And I went to Ross and fucking Burlington, nigga. I bought these pants. $15, nigga.
What'd you say? What'd you say? A nigga can't walk up on you and be like, "Let me take you shopping."
Fuck, I look like. Oh, I'm gonna take you to fucking Saks and all this shit. We gonna eat out at Ruth Chris, and I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. You dumb if you spending all that money on me, nigga. You ain't getting shit. You don't get a conversation and a handshake at the end of the day, nigga.
He gonna pull you in when you give him that handshake,
and I'm gonna come up strong with that bitch. Nigga, your breath smell like ass, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good day. What's wrong with you? You touching me too much, bro. I'm not gay, and I'm outside with it, nigga. I'm telling everybody in the immediate area, no, I'm not gay, nigga. Why are you touching me? That's not funny, nigga. You're gay. You are gay. Stop doing that. That's not cool. I'm one of them niggas, bro. I'm not for none of that shit.
That nigga said, "Hey, yo, don't be grabbing my ass, bro."
Yeah, niggas grab you gonna let a nigga grab your ass and not say, "Why are you grabbing my ass, nigga? Get the fuck off me, bro. You on some weird shit, bro."
Bro, we in public.
I don't give a fuck. I'm blowing that nigga shit up all over the place. This nigga's grabbing my ass right now, y'all. Like,
don't let us be a private. Matt screaming.
If I'm in private, I'm whooping that nigga ass, bro. You're not gonna put your hands on me like that. That's crazy. That shit
y'all in the elevator on the way down. You just grab a handful.
He gonna be on the other side of the fucking elevator, bro. You better sit on your hands, nigga. Yeah. The fuck, bro?
Hey, yo, keep your hands in your motherfucking pockets. That
nigga just sitting there fucking doing a diddy bop, nigga. Looking crazy as hell.
What's wrong?
At the mouth.
I thought we were having fun. I'm taking you shopping.
He look good. Nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. What the fuck wrong with you? What? I'm not hanging out with a nigga like that, bro. And now, when you said that earlier about the niggas' faces, like Justin and Usher, and they face when they around that nigga, like, I'm peeping all that. I'm peeping all that shit, bro.
Be like, hey, yo, how come?
As soon as that nigga pull up, I'm leaving. Nigga be like, why are you leaving? Cause that nigga's here. Just like that. just like Denzel said. Cause that nigga's here. As soon as he walks in the door at 11 p.m., I am out that bitch at 10:59, nigga. Out of there.
Oh no, we that's a minute too close.
I'm out of there sharp.
Bro, you know he trying to block off. You know he blocking off the drive.
Going out the back.
Bro, nigga, you seen Denzel couldn't do that. Denzel had to walk out the front.
If I got Denzel money, a helicopter's picking me up. Swing line, nigga.
What do you mean?
I'm
nigga,
hooked up.
See, look, we're playing. Me and you are two different people.
Take out, nigga.
Like your ass is leaving at 10:59. Marcus' ass has been gone since 10:30.
I'm hooked up 10:59, nigga. I'm getting pulled out. This chopper's off. I'm out of there.
Nigga, then he gonna be on top of the chopper talking about, yeah, daddy.
He gonna get his ass bladed, nigga. I don't give a fuck. He's alright. They be like, Sean Diddy Combs was murdered by a helicopter. trying to take some man ass.
I was thrown out of a helicopter today.
Yeah, alright, bitch. Better hope that pool got all that baby oil in it, bitch. Break your damn fall, stupid ass nigga. That shit. Better hope you land on that big ass bed you got in your backyard.
Oh my god. Hope something breaks your fall, nigga. It's about to be your neck.
But you gotta know, if Denzel Washington is saying some shit like that, y'all gotta know.
Denzel ain't lied to us yet.
Y'all gotta know. That's probably the most humble. Now, if some shit about him come out, bro, there's no hope for me anymore, bro. There's no hope for, like...
That nigga say he don't trust Hollywood at all. Matt gotta switch up careers.
All black male idols in the community, wherever they're at, whatever industry it is, music, movies... When certain motherfuckers start to have allegations against them, this whole shit gonna falter. Like Tyler Perry. Motherfuckers be saying crazy shit about Tyler Perry, which I don't even understand how. I mean, I get he do the whole Medea thing, but what does it have to do with the man's actual sexuality? Like,
he said that he was homosexual.
But like, but he ain't doing no, like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't doing no shit with no kids. He ain't not doing no crazy ass shit. He might be homosexual.
I think he said it. I
don't think he's homosexual. He's got.
I think he admitted, like, at one point in his life he was, after, because you know he was SA'd as a kid by an older woman.
By an older woman.
Yeah. So it like turned off his. I think he said that it turned off his attraction.
To women?
for a while.
But I don't think he's gay though. I don't
No,
remember
I
him
don't
coming
think-
out
I don't
saying.
know.
I don't remember him coming out saying he was gay.
I don't think so. I don't think so either. That could be a misquote. That could be a misquote.
I mean, but like the day that shit happened, bro, we were just going like they're gonna come out with like, oh, Barack Obama has been touching on his daughters or something. That's not happening. But some crazy shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna just be like, damn, bro, we might as well just be supervillains at this point.
Shut the fuck up. Supervillains is wild.
Might as well, bro.
Brad, listen, all I know is that nobody getting that game get out clean, nigga. Fucking Bill Cosby. Up the road. Bill Cosby got caught in his 70s too. Them niggas started throwing that nigga against the wall at 70 years old. I know that nigga was sitting in the courtroom talking about these bitches. Wait till I'm damn near dead.
And what I don't get is like that nigga didn't have to drug none of these bitches. They would have gave the cheeks up, bro. You're Bill Cosby. What you got to drug females for, bro? I guess you're not the most physically attractive. He's ugly as fuck, but like you got bread, boy. You gotta drug no bitch for no cheeks.
Yeah, but that was what he got in trouble for too. Paying for ass.
It don't matter, niggas, bro. Motherfucking governors, military niggas, high official officers. They all pay for ass, nigga. Let's be fucking 1,000. There's niggas in the White House pay for ass. Like motherfuckers buying prostitutes, bro. Like okay, it's
there's a reason why that shit's still on the market. Because the shit's selling.
Pussy is gonna sell all day, every day, forever for the rest of our life. So yeah, no matter who you is, the president, the vice president, it don't fucking matter.
You heard it here first. Max said tax the shit. Let's make it a profession. Start taxing.
They taxing it now, bro. It's just like we taxing what we see, and we're just not putting taxes on the flesh. Which it's gonna be a matter of time, nigga. To give it 10, 20 years, nigga, they're gonna be taxing pussy, nigga. Watch,
nigga. So part of the reason I hate Snapchat is because Snapchat recommends people for you to just like follow or whatever. So there's this little redhead chick. She added me, so I added her back. We get to talking. We were talking about 4 days.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
No. And so like we were talking just normal conversation. I'm like, oh, shorty, pretty cool. And then I was like, so like she asked me what I did, and I told her. She's like, oh, that's cool. You're probably not gonna like what I do. I was like, oh, she a stripper. Nope, the bitch is an accountant. She has enough for OnlyFans. I said, that's wild.
She's an accountant.
Oh,
you just said that.
Yeah,
because
saying OnlyFans.
That dumb shit.
Yeah. Get you marked. Anyway, all I'm saying is,
what? That she's on OnlyFans?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It just some certain.
You can't just say that.
Certain platforms are just like starting to crack down on that because they don't want it promoted to the youth. But anyway.
Then they should shut that shit down, bro. What the fuck, bro? That shit don't make no sense.
Anyway, so she has an account, and I was like, oh well, fuck, this is dead. But I want to know something. I was like,
an accountant.
Yeah, nigga,
dumb as fuck.
Nigga, she's an account holder.
Oh,
but
damn.
Anyway, so she was like, I was like, damn. So what's the most fucked up message you've ever gotten? And she was like, some guy
wanted to shit on her, bro.
No. She said some guy offered to set his pubes on fire for the chance to just meet up with me. I said, no fucking way. She said, absolutely. I said, that's crazy. She sent me the screenshot.
These motherfuckers out here on that shit, boy.
Nigga, no. I didn't understand how fucked up niggas really was until she sent me.
They're sick, bro.
So I was like, you replied. I said, I can see the bubble. You replied. What did you say? She goes, I told him that he could video call me if he sent me money and I'd watch him do it. While telling him how pathetic he was. I said, nigga, no. I said, he didn't go for that. She said he did.
Bro.
And then then she showed me the receipts, nigga. This nigga sent her $200 to watch him set his pubes on fire.
While she humiliated him. And this is why natural selection was a thing. Because, for real, because all of those guys, all of those type of males would not make it in life. They would not make it in the wild. Like those guys would just die off. And now because we have all of these modern conveniences and just things that support those type of lifestyles, those type of ideals, like it just flourishes now. and natural selection can't necessarily take its course. But now we got this crazy ass shit, all these wild cultures going on. This fucking emasculative culture. All this what femboy culture.
I don't know.
Culture. What I was saying is like all those type of people would have just been filtered out through the natural selection process.
No, it's just what happens.
But because we don't have that anymore,
we tell young men that they gotta suppress their inner nature and just try to be something that they're not. It's crazy. It's what we end up with.
Try to be something that they're not. No, we're telling them, be whatever you want to be. Feel however you want to feel. There's no limit. We're gonna support you no matter what.
That's what I'm saying.
None of it's weird. Just go with it. Let it rip, bro. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. And none of that is conducive to like natural selection.
Embrace all that shit.
Because in natural selection, there's optimal ways and there's efficient ways, but at the end of the day, there's what's necessary. And when you start to introduce and invite anything outside of that, then you leave room for delusion and all these fantasies to just creep in and flourish and thrive. And now motherfuckers out here on some weird shit.
Been on some weird shit.
Welcome to America. I'm sorry.
I mean, what would you say that Diddy Combs' problem was though? Like, because
an abundance of resources and money, and after a certain point, no true purpose and structure or morals. Because to a point, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't always like this, because there was a point of time where he was like, he had goals that he wanted to reach, right? He had things that he wanted to do when he was a younger when he was a younger man, right? He wanted to, build his family, do things like get married, start his own company, produce. He had actual goals and purpose in life. And then once he reached this threshold of, I got all this money, there's no limit to what I can do, then you become corrupted by all of that. And now you have no purpose, so you're just doing whatever that demon in the back of your head is telling you to fucking do. And now you just sitting there, that nigga's like...
think you start off with that demon?
No.
And you just ignore it for the first part? No, nigga. I don't think you just develop
Not everybody just has a demon, Marcus.
I don't think you just develop that fucking mindset.
It evolves, nigga. It evolves is what I'm telling you. It's developed.
Nah, bro. You gotta be born with that.
Everything, all of that shit is learned traits.
No, that nigga was born
after
like that.
After seeing all this shit that he's seen, after being in all the rooms he's been in, after having access to all the finances he does, it just develops.
I get that. That's your opinion. I just think that there's motherfuckers that have more money than him that ain't on.
He didn't grow up with that.
Huh?
He didn't grow up with that.
What? No, I think that was his.
He didn't have that when he was young. He was starving. That nigga was trying to make his.
That nigga had the why. He always had his why. Nigga, he found his why early on in life. He was like, I want to. It wasn't man ass. It wasn't man ass. You're right. It was powerful, man.
Because he wasn't even in an environment where that shit at the time back in the 90s. He wasn't even in an environment where that shit was like, they were letting that shit ride.
Yeah,
he was around real cutthroat niggas they was gonna call him out, whoop his ass, ridicule him for all that weird ass shit that he was doing.
Yeah. That's why he hit it really well until he got a lot of money, because he realized if I have money, these niggas won't say nothing and they gonna have my back the entire time.
Now look at no niggas don't have his back. That's the thing.
Niggas ain't snitching yet.
They are.
Who?
That's what all the fucking. But how do you think they arrested him?
Yeah,
how do you think they were able to arrest him?
But what I'm saying is that's only because that nigga probably started cutting niggas off. But even now niggas is getting caught and nobody. Listen, all I'm saying is
they're gathering all that evidence.
If you were a victim, after that nigga got arrested day one,
they should have that movement. Yeah. If you or someone you know have been victimized by, take that. Please call 1-800. We got your back.
He got your back, nigga.
Nah, we got your back. Not like Diddy. It doesn't come with baby oil. That shit's crazy, bro.
Nigga had 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
I was laughing so much, bro. Like, it's sad. Like, it's sad. Like, when you think
1,000 bottles of baby oil.
It's too much.
I've had a bottle of baby oil and a tarp. One bottle of baby oil and a tarp, and we made a giant water slide, a slip and slide out of that motherfucker. You only need one bottle to do a tarp. a fucking large tart, not like a single car tart,
Yeah.
like a carport tart. Nigga. And this nigga had 1,000 of them bottles, and we don't even know the size of the bottles. They just said bottles.
Like,
what if he had them gallon? What if he had 1,000-gallon size bottles of baby oil?
Yeah, I think it was those like big ass pint sized ones. Like
Yes,
those
nigga.
big ass, yeah. I think that's what it was, bro. But when I saw the picture, it wasn't the small regular ones. It was the bigger ones, bro. And I'm like,
the medium size one, the one you get for like you and your lady for like.
nigga, I
for
can
like
lube the house up with one of those bottles, nigga. I can lube the whole house. 2-story house, nigga, 17 rooms. I can lube up. I can lube it all up.
Bro, I have the stairs so slick you gonna break your neck, nigga.
So I was just trying to fathom like what he would be doing with all of that baby oil, like, because there's no way you're using all of that in a year.
even if you're in
That shit's gonna expire before you can get through a couple bottles.
even if it doesn't expire.
That's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying
It's
is
fucking crazy.
Bro, listen. All I'm saying is like even if we give him the benefit of the doubt, say he had baby pools full of baby oil, that bitches was just oil wrestling in when you walked into the mansion.
And he was doing that every day.
Like, like I'm saying, no. Even if he did that, how many of those bottles?
Fill
You
up
don't
a-
need 1,000. You
Fill up
maybe,
a kiddie pool.
Yeah, maybe like 20.
One kiddie pool? No. To fill up one of those little
You
kiddie
don't have
pools?
to fill it up because it's oil. You don't want it to the top. You just need enough to where they gonna slip and slide and get.
But a bottle.
But
A bottle can fill up a pool. So you're gonna do that 1,000 times, nigga. That shit better be on pay-per-view. Like, it better be, bro.
He had his
You gotta
own-
be making money off
bro,
that
he
shit.
had his own OnlyFans.
Cause, alright.
This nigga about to do the math.
Just look it up, bro.
How many bottles of baby oil it takes to fill up a kiddie pool?
No, I'm gonna just see Johnson & Johnson.
Baby oil? that nigga mad.
Johnson & Johnson baby oil.
Do they sell it in a gallon, nigga?
I'm looking it up right now. Okay. And these were the fucking... I'm looking it up. I'm gonna see how much each bottle's worth. How much is in each bottle? Baby oil. Because these were the ones that he had. He had the fucking... these big ass ones.
Shut the fuck up.
It's around $7 for 20 ounces. For 20 ounces, this big bitch right here, right? That's 20 ounces of baby oil for $7. So that's
$1,000
$7,000
in baby oil.
worth of baby oil.
That nigga's blowing somebody's check on baby oil.
Bro, so like if you're doing
how
this,
was you not flagged in the system? How do you buy that many bottles?
who gets the fucking away with that, bro? How do you like, yep, let it go through.
Nigga, imagine being that cashier. That
It's like,
nigga
boss,
just
we just got to order
Hey, yo.
4,000 bottles.
bro, like, yeah. Do you think he ordered that online, or do you think he had niggas go pick that up from the store?
No, he had to get a pallet delivered. A truck came, and there's probably like 1,000 bottles.
Bruh.
So there's probably like,
Bro, wait.
that's probably like 2 pallets, 500 bottles each pallet.
Bro, listen. I think you're being underestimated. That'd be at least 4 pallets. Them bottles are big. You can't stack them that high because they're heavy. That oil is heavy as fuck. It's probably 4 pallets.
That's still one truck though. That's what I'm saying. One truck coming in.
That's what I'm saying. You had to see the semi truck pull up. You know that that truck driver.
Right in here, guys.
Yeah, you know that truck driver pulled up. He's like, oh, I'm about to deliver to this store. He started riding past all these houses. He's like, oh.
That nigga didn't know what he was delivering. That shit was wrapped up in black cellophane, nigga. You know they wasn't letting niggas know what's in there. Come on, bro. I got 1,000 units of Johnson & Johnson for Mr. Diddy. Yep, that's me. I don't know what it is, but yep, I know what it is.
That nigga was laying by the pool talking about
Do
taking
you
that
want to
shit
check
inside.
it? Do you want to check? No,
No.
I know what it is. Give me it. Right in here. Right through here. Yep. Nigga brought the fucking skiff loader in that bitch. Drop that bitch
Don't
in the back.
scratch them floors while you're in there.
And then they have somebody come down, bust that bitch down. You already know.
You're
nigga.
unpack. Bro, I couldn't imagine being the nigga that has to unpack them bitches and put them on the
Like-
shelf. Nigga, I would have been in that bitch talking about, I gotta get a new job. I gotta get a new job.
And the picture was like a bathroom or some shit too. Like
Yeah,
it was like in a bathroom, so they had to make a mantle or some storage area.
It was a whole linen closet full of. It had an extra large linen closet full of baby oil, nigga.
Bro, I don't get it.
But they found 1,000 bottles. There's no way it was just in one room, nigga. They had that shit throughout the house. That nigga had it underneath the kitchen sink just in case he wanted to get.
That shit was in the walls. Like he had.
That nigga just tapped the wall twice. This bitch just fell out in holsters, nigga.
Secret compartments
in
in every room. Before we start this shit, let's lube up. That bitch raises out the couch, nigga. You got a rack of that shit. Different kinds. Are you allergic to anything? I got fucking.
I got
organic.
the hypoallergenic.
I got hypoallergenic. I got fucking. I got the fucking
Latex free.
Bro, that shit is crazy, man. It's just wild.
That motherfucker. Bro, I couldn't imagine working in that fucking house. You know that house had to smell all the time.
He had to be paying the fuck out of his cleaning people too. Like, so I don't know. Depending on how much he was paying him, they probably wouldn't give a fuck. $500 a day to clean up some baby oil. Man, that's the thing too. That shit is not easy to clean up off surface.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you have to like.
Did you see what's in his house? It's marble. That
Yeah.
shit's porous.
Yeah. And.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, think about that. That shit's porous as hell.
But like, you have to wipe all that shit away.
Then you gotta get degreaser, re-wipe it, and then
Yeah.
you gotta get regular cleaner and then wipe off the degreaser. Yeah, nigga.
It's a process. And
Nigga, that shit, $500 a day ain't enough. He had to be paying him like 2 racks a piece.
He had to pay them good, bro.
You had to be.
For them to not say nothing too.
Yeah, bro.
Sign
Then I gotta
NDAs.
come here every day, then there bust my ass while getting to my station, nigga. Cause no slip shoes ain't gonna work, nigga. This is real baby
They got
oil.
the spike cleats on.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, bro. That shit's crazy. You gotta wear a harness just to clean up, nigga.
Bruh.
Damn.
That's not to mention what it probably smelled like, nigga. There's bodily fluids everywhere.
Yeah, they masked up. They got a whole.
Bro, you gotta get the whole suit on, bro. You just waking up that morning, you're like, man, I'm about to go to this house. It's about to smell like Badussi. I'm about to be in here for the next 2 hours. It's gonna be stank.
They should have been like collecting samples for that shit. Just been like, let me see who was in here. You know what I'm saying? They could have just been collecting samples.
Shut the fuck up.
Some, fucking.
They're like, damn, it's crazy.
We spotted you at the scene of the crime. Yeah, so cleaning personnel were providing samples.
Yeah.
This is your DNA right here.
Yeah, we know for a fact.
It's all over the room. So,
Vin Diesel, where you at?
would you care to comment?
No. What do
I
you
wasn't
do?
there, bro. That wasn't me.
It
It wasn't me. It's not my scene.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Oh man, I was talking to somebody else about it. I said, "Boy, the only difference between Epstein and Diddy is
Diddy ain't have an island, bro. Diddy, that was his next step is an island, bro. That was his next step. Promise y'all. If we wouldn't have got him now, his next step would have been an island.
What'd you say? We prevented a supervillain?
Yeah, literally.
You thought 1,000 bottles of baby oil in one house was?
That's what he was waiting. That's what he got it all for, on standby for when he got the island. He was going to ship it out there.
He was gonna just oil up the whole
Yeah,
island.
so that way it didn't look suspicious. He didn't buy 1,000 and had to ship to the island. He had to ship to his house. It was more discreet that way. He was like, all right, we're just gonna ship it. We're gonna, you're gonna send a
We
couple
gonna have this
bottles.
on standby. As soon as Epstein Island go up for sale, I'm buying that bitch next day.
Sand and baby oil. That don't really sound like a good mix, bro. You covered in baby oil, now you about to go get sandy and shit.
Bro, shut the fuck up, man.
It's all gritty. Yeah, it's fucked up.
Oh man, you gonna be looking like a sugar cookie out there.
Damn.
Oh shit,
Damn.
man.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what this trial unfolds.
You know who the happiest nigga about all this is? Young Thug, because it don't look like it compared to what that nigga was doing. Young Thug over there going, oh shit, they might let me go. They might let me go. All I got is RICO charges. This nigga's bro. They've indicted that nigga on sex trafficking.
They're trying to put RICO charges on him too, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nigga,
No, they're
Young
trying to
Thug.
put,
Yeah,
they're
but
trying to put RICO charges on Diddy too.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
They're not gonna let him go.
Did you see? They gonna let him go. That nigga about. They said that nigga's bond was $50 million. That nigga put up 2 properties that equaled $50 million. That nigga's going home.
Did he?
Yes.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about Young Thug.
Young Thug going to prison.
Yeah.
Young Thug's done.
He's going away.
Yeah, he's done.
That shit was a spectacle. Wow, that shit was funny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
The only real nigga in the whole situation was
Woody?
that light skinned nigga with the bald head.
Woody?
Yeah, that nigga stayed solid. He said
that nigga is hilarious.
them nigga said, so you was there? He said, you said I was there. So were you there? I don't know.
Was I there?
Was I there?
Yeah, that nigga's hilarious.
So you didn't go on record saying this? He said, I ain't say that. You said I said that.
That whole situation with him too. That nigga beat the case. And
Woody?
Yeah, and he got complete immunity, and then told them after he got immunity that he told them what they wanted to hear to indict Young Thug.
Yeah.
And then they try to use that as evidence to, and now that's why they had to have the whole mistrial.
Exactly.
And
that nigga a real nigga all the way.
And they still got him anyway. Like they still got him. But that shit's crazy.
That's because everybody else was folding. That boy Gunner started snitching like a bird.
Well, I mean, Gunner didn't present any actual evidence that substantiated in court against Young Thug. Like all he was saying was like, yeah, niggas was there. Like I ain't have nothing to do with that shit. Like all he was the nigga that was buying suits and fucking jackets and shit. Like Gunner wasn't involved in it. He was just there. Like he was like, yeah, I'm here with the gang.
Shut the fuck up. That nigga was the lane.
Yeah. He was just affiliated. Like, and they're trying to press this nigga. Like motherfuckers know who's real and who's not real. Like he's not one of them niggas. Like
Max said he would have been snitching on them niggas too.
Who? I ain't have nothing to do with that shit. I'm like, no, was not me. I was not there, bro. Was not there. I had a jacket on, nigga, a bedazzled jacket. And that was it. I was there 20 minutes.
I was buying bitches' purses.
I was there 20 minutes.
As a baby, I was buying bitches' purses.
I was there 20 minutes and I was high as fuck.
The whole time.
Out of my mind, nigga.
I don't know what was going on.
I don't know who was there, nigga. Was he there? I don't know. I don't know, nigga. I was high the whole time.
I was sipping water the whole time.
Motherfucker wouldn't be able to get me. Like, I don't know. I can't tell you.
They said that boy Sean at any given time was taking a busload of prostitutes, having them bust out to the compound to get bust down.
But so what, bro? They prostitutes. They gonna get fucked anyway, bro. Like they gonna get paid to get.
That's trafficking.
It's not trafficking, bro. They're doing it anyway. Trafficking is like if you're doing that shit against somebody's will.
No, trafficking just means that you're transporting.
Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that nigga was transporting. That nigga bought a bus.
Right. He was
got all the hoes on the bus and then transported their ass to the compound.
Right. So he was organizing the prostitution, but he wasn't like trafficking in a way like he was trafficking humans. Against their will.
I get what you say. He wasn't going to the extreme with it.
It's still trafficking though.
Yeah, that nigga
because it's a soliciting prostitution.
But it was trafficking because you transported them. What you should have done is just had the bitches show up by themselves, because then you couldn't have been hit with trafficking. Then you would have been hit with soliciting prostitution.
But that's the thing. He had so much money. And he just let it get to his fucking head, and he's like,
I don't want to have to wait. These bitches need to be
I bought my own bus, nigga. Go pick them bitches up. Yeah, and it's in my name. That shit riding down the blade, just picking up bitches.
They got motherfucking vibrators on every seat.
Come on, bro.
They would a note that says "warm it up before you get here." Ain't no foreplay when you get here, bitch.
Giving them hoes fruit, water, fruit snacks. Them hoes is ready. They ain't got no empty stomach, but they not too full. They hydrated. Yeah, ain't no excuse. Ain't no reason why you can't just suck this dick, bro. Get out of here. I paid you 8 bands.
Say hello. Hello. Right now, doing my podcast. What's up? Yes. Alright. Just give him my phone number. That's all you gotta do. Say less. No problem. Bye-bye. Love you too. Oh. Yeah. Woo! Oh, shit. But, yeah, so. Damn. That boy Max said there wasn't nothing wrong with the Freaknik. It was everything that happened after that.
Yeah, bro, cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be in that bitch freaky as fuck too, bro.
Matt be like, "Oh, we got a bus full of bitches coming." He'd be like, "Yeah, come sit down next to me."
And you already paid for them. As long as I don't have to pay for them, there's nothing. It doesn't go against my moral obligations. You feel me? To myself. If they already paid for it, shit.
So wait, you saying as long as you ain't paid for the
Shit,
bitches directly?
I didn't pay for them. I'm not. Yeah. I'll never pay for pussy. Nor have I, technically.
Nigga, everything you pay for pussy.
No.
No, like
I've never given a female money
cash
for pussy.
Yeah.
I never will. But if pussy was already paid for, I'm not gonna say that I won't partake.
So somebody already done prepaid for the pussy.
If it's prepaid pussy, I'm not gonna let it go to waste. I'm not gonna let that nigga money go to waste. You feel me? It's gonna get hit regardless of who hit it. So and she look good. She clean. You feel me? She checked out. What? But I'm not gonna pay for it.
And she down to do whatever you say because she done got these 6 bands on
she got 6 bands, right? But I'm not gonna let my boy waste 6 bands. 6 bands?
What if he told you I gotta watch?
I'd be mad he spent 6 bands on this bitch.
What if he said? What if he say I get to watch though?
Who? You get to watch what? Get your freaky ass in the other room, nigga. You got 17 rooms in this bitch, nigga. Ain't no reason you gotta be in the same room as me.
We got 17.
I'm not for no group shit, bro.
17 rooms, but we got 25 bitches.
I'll let a female watch me have sex. I don't want no man watching me have sex, bro.
Just watching your ass cheeks in the head.
Bro, like, what the fuck is you looking at me for? Like, if you looking at her, nah, not still. I don't give a fuck. Can't even do it. Can't even do it, bro. I can't have another nigga in the room while I'm, like, I can't have another man watching me fuck, because I've been in a room where I had sex with a girl, and my homeboy is
airing a bitch out on the other side.
Yeah. Two bedroom hotel. You feel me? We got our own bed. They got their own bed. There's no division. We're just in this bitch driving these hoes. Duo, tag team. You feel me? And then we switch. Nah, I'm just kidding. We didn't switch.
Nigga, I was about to be like, that's wild, man.
We didn't do that. No, that's. I didn't want to switch because I had the bad one. So I was like, yeah, I'm not about to
switch. Even if he had the bad one, you still ain't switching. Like, nigga, I'm not going in fresh behind another nigga.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't do that, nigga.
I call that shit hot pussy. I don't want no hot pussy. Like that,
I can't do that shit.
That shit preloaded, nigga.
Yeah. You got all your bacteria. I don't want your bacteria on me. Like, that's the way I just, and the energy shit, yeah, I can't do that shit, bro.
I don't know about the energy part. I definitely just know, I just be like, niggas be like, oh yeah, bro, she in there ready to go. She gonna be in there ready to go, nigga. I don't know if you got other niggas coming, but I'm not going. Like, if I go first, I feel bad for all y'all.
And then, like, she topped you up, and then she try to kiss me.
I'll
punch that bitch in her face. I'm sorry. It was a reflex. I don't beat women. I promise I don't beat women.
She grab you like this, and you like, bro, if she start pulling you down, you about to break your fucking neck.
Get off. I'm up at that point. Dick's off. It's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, bro.
If she look you right, I'll be like, one of y'all gonna be my baby daddy tonight.
It really don't take a lot for me. Nah, you got that nigga. That's, yeah. One of y'all. It's him. That's crazy to me.
Bro, I done had girls tell me before. She was like, oh yeah, bro, I done been getting. I was this one girl I used to, like, we were just talking back and forth. We really were just playing Apex together. Wasn't even talking. But then she went to telling me about, like, shit she's been through. She's like, yeah, the last black guy I had, him and his cousin DP'd me. I was like, I fuck with all of my cousins, but I could never in my life have I been sitting there plugging, like, airing a bitch out.
All right, I can't lie. We trained a bitch one time, but we ain't looking at each other, bro. Like, it's not no weird shit. Matt. I did that one time.
Matt.
It was,
Matt.
I ain't even gonna hold you. And I was like, bro, don't touch me. And he was like, nah, bro, I ain't on no shit like that. I was like, bro, just don't touch me. And all I did was I got some hair from this bitch, and then I was like, all right, I'm out, bro. And then I was like, you got that. And she was like, you leaving? I'm like, yeah, I can't do this. Like, I can't. You're moaning, he's fucking you, and you topping me, like,
every time you moan, you take your your face away from this. I'm not gonna buzz.
But then like I'm like, I can't just, like, all I can look at, because I'm locked in on, is just her topping me up. And so I'm just like, I'm trying not to look, and it's fucking with me mentally. So I'm like,
because I'm supposed to be aware of my surroundings.
And I was just laying down. I had my hands like this, and she was getting hit from the back, but she was laying this way, and he was behind her, so he wasn't nowhere near me. So I was like this on the bed. You feel me? She was and I was just like, you know what, bro? I can't even stay hard, bro. I gotta go, bro. I can't even.
I'm gummy worming it over here.
I know. I was scared. I just mentally, bro. I couldn't lock that shit in, bro. And I was like, yeah, I'm good, bro. I don't know how niggas do that, bro.
Bro, that's a special type. Like I tell niggas all the time, I'm like, if you can do that, bro, like you're a different type of demon.
I only did it because she was like, yeah, I've always wanted to have sex with two black guys. And I was like, me and my homeboy was like, shit. And he was really trying to fuck, so I was like, alright, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause if I felt like if I said no, she didn't want to have sex at all, and it was one of them things. So I was just like, alright. And that's why I just left. But he was already hitting her, so I just slid out that bitch, and he just kept hitting her, and I just left. Like I just went back to the bees. So like I was like, alright.
Went back to the Bears.
Yeah, I was like, fuck that shit, cause we were at her place.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, I'm out that bitch.
That nigga see you the next day, been like, bro, what'd you leave for, nigga?
No, he wasn't even tripping. He's like, I was like, yeah, bro. He was like, you finished that shit off, right? He's like, yeah, bro. She wasn't even tripping. So, cool. Not worried about that shit.
Yeah, that's one I just didn't get, bro. That's it.
I would say the craziest shit was like just me in a room and my homeboy over there jamming this bitch up, bro. And even that to me, bro, because like I'm drilling this bitch and like I hear him over there drilling this bitch, and I'm like, what are we doing right now, bro? Like, we were really.
Bro, you really start thinking about other shit, nigga.
I hear her like she's screaming, and I'm like, now we competing.
Yeah, now I gotta make this bitch.
now we're competing,
and
he and that bitch driving her ass. So I'm like, oh, he's killing her. So I gotta kill her. Like I gotta match that shit. And then
bro, why are you not moaning like she moaning? Like,
yeah, it was just some crazy shit, bro.
Then you like, damn, I can't come before he comes, because if we finish before they get finished, like,
nah, we both was like, me and him was just like, kind of like the saying to where like, the position, I was not finna bust, like, cause it was just weird. Like, I don't usually bust when I'm hitting a bitch, like, especially a random bitch. Like, we just met these two, like, I don't just bust on random bitches. That's not me. Fuck no. I don't know why. I just can't do that shit. I gotta really lock in to do some shit like that. Like, I don't know how niggas in porn do that shit. They be sitting in there with a fluffer for like 20 minutes before they get to that scene. But I don't know. We were just like, I was just done. And then around the same time that I finished, I was like, I'm done. He was like, he had stopped. And then they went and showered and shit. And then I put my clothes on. And I went outside and smoked. And then he came outside. He was like, yo, we just killed that. And I was like, yeah, we just killed it. I was like, should we leave, bro? He's like, nah, she said we could stay. I was like, I don't know if I want to stay, bro. Like, cause you know in the army, bro, females say shit, bro, and that shit could be good 1 second, and then they say some shit, now the whole shit, you got a whole allegation. So I leave, bro. I never stuck around, bro. And he was like, yeah, if you want to go, we can. I'm like, I'm about to leave. So, and he rode with me, so I was like, if you're trying to slide now, nigga.
This is the time.
Yeah, because if I leave, I feel like it might fuck you up. And he's like, yeah. So we just like, yeah, we're going to go. And they're like, you guys are leaving? I'm like, yeah. He's like, damn, y'all really going to fucking leave? He's like, yeah. Yeah.
No, bitch, what'd you think? We were staying the night?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Nah, I don't know why. I've always had that mindset to where, like, and I had other friends in the military, white people, of course. They were like, yeah, bro, let's fuck this bitch. I'm like, no, bro, I can't do it.
Nigga, I've seen it on both sides of the spectrum. When I was growing up, I was like, oh, this is a hood thing. Like, niggas really do like running train. Like, I know niggas on the basketball team that went one after the other. There was like seven went into this room with this bitch, bro. 7 niggas.
I never understood that.
Nigga, and I'm sitting out there.
Oh,
they talk. Huh?
Nellie's here.
Who's that?
Nellie, the little short, light skin shit.
Oh shit. 4 of them bitches to be real with you. I do. I got the one right there. I got one right here.
I got bitches on bitches.
I got one right here.
Did you get the
I do, bro. It's wild. Every time I hear a phone go off, I'm like, is it mine? Oh,
that's why he got so many phones. That nigga just be dropping hoes.
Huh? Just gotta be dropping them? No, they all got screen.
It was the way he dropped it.
Right.
And
Every
then
one
he
of
said, "Oh,
Every one of them got screen protectors too, bro. It's just wild out
oh
this
my
bitch.
god."
You been following what's happening with Diddy?
Them baby oil me.
We was just talking, bruh.
Everybody knows about it.
Bruh, listen,
Everybody
me and
knows
Matt was just talking about it. I was like, Matt, I done had a lot of in my life.
that shit OD, right?
Bruh, I was like,
It's the
1,000
TikTok that got me, bro.
1,000 bottles is wild.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
a wild
That's
ass
too
number.
much. That's way.
You're not-
OD.
You're not getting through all that. No matter what you're doing. I don't care, bro.
He obviously was doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing.
I feel
That's
like
what Max said. Max said, how the fuck did he get that much baby oil in the house and nobody said that?
No, literally.
That's like
Unless he was sneaking in one by one.
No, bro. 'Cause
Hell
1,000, you cannot accumulate 1,000 sneaking them in one by one. Let's say, because they were saying this nigga was having a party every weekend. Every weekend there was a party at this nigga's house. So the fact that they caught you on a weekend and you still had 1,000 bottles of baby oil mean that they could have used easily 100 of them bitches that weekend.
you can't.
When the feds come up.
It's 20 ounces of baby oil per bottle.
And that shit stretch.
It does.
That
bro.
shit stretch.
I
You get 3 squirts, bro. The whole house is slick for the rest of the day.
That's what I'm saying. Obviously, he was doing something he wasn't supposed to. So.
You can lube up with 20 ounces. That's 20 bitches right there. 1 ounce, a whole body.
Nigga, you're drowning them with
Whole
20
body.
ounces.
That's what I'm saying. The whole body. When at 1 ounce.
On average, the average American woman stands about 5'3", 5'2".
This nigga about to get scientific, bro.
No, but what I'm saying is 5'3", 5'2". You can
surface
oil
area.
You can oil up a grown 6'2" man with 1 ounce of baby oil.
How you know that, bro?
Huh? Because every wrestler, because they don't have the WWE don't have 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan
They
be in
got
that
one.
bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like you
No,
know.
Hulk Hogan was oily.
Yeah, it was oil in the
Greasy as
fuck.
fuck,
Yeah, greasy.
boy.
All of them was greasy as fuck. What was that nigga? Ric Flair. Woo!
Oh,
Oh yeah, Ric Flair.
That nigga was out. You know he was greased up like a motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. Like them niggas wasn't using an ounce. Them niggas
No.
was using 2. You seen them in the locker room. They toot,
Yeah.
and then rubbing that bitch down, and they got it
You know,
everywhere.
Vince McMahon would have been like 1,000 bottles, nigga. He thought that shit was crazy.
This
he was-
man said 1,000.
Yeah, he was oiling the whole fucking roster up with like 100 bottles, nigga. He said
Right, as soon
1,000
as he had
bottles.
every single female wrestler that hits that, every single female wrestler that's hit that mat has had baby oil on her. That nigga hasn't gone through 1,000 bottles yet, and they started in 1992.
That shit- Yeah, I don't. Bro, I just really, I really hope he has a valid explanation
There,
for that. I'm.
give
What
me
valid
one.
explanation
That's what I'm
you
saying.
gonna
We trying to get.
What
we
valid
tryna-
explanation you gonna get for
Bro,
that?
there's nothing you can say.
obviously
We
got
were
hot
look, bro. We was in here.
I hope he has something that's like, oh, okay, maybe. You know.
No,
like,
there's nothing. Oh, I drain my pool every month and fill it with baby oil.
that's bad for the environment because that shit's not natural.
You don't
Why
give
would
a
you
fuck,
want to swim in baby oil though?
huh?
Why would you want to drain your pool and fill it and just want to swim in that shit?
Because when they
Why?
about to do the freak meet, everybody just needs to go take a dip. They just walk in, get the dip, and they come out. They fully ready to go. You know,
He's slipping and busting that. He gotta have good insurance in that property, bro.
nigga, he did. It was called you get hurt, you getting
It's
killed.
called take that.
Take-
Take that. That's crazy, bro.
Bro, I just can't fathom. I just can't fathom. Imagine you pull out that nigga's like, hey, yeah, oh, you're like, damn, I gotta go to the bathroom. He's like, yeah, go to that one over there. You go in that bitch, you're like, damn, oh, I need a towel. I done spilled water. You know,
This shit covered in baby oil.
all of a sudden you open up the door and there's just a 1,000 bottles of baby oil staring at you. Bro, what do you do? What do you do?
You just close
This
that
nigga ain't got
shit.
no linen inside this closet. It's a linen closet. It's just from the
Oh
the
yeah,
floor
my bad.
to the,
That's the baby oil bathroom, bro. You gotta go to the other one down the hall.
yeah. I'm leaving. I'm gonna be like, hey, yo, I appreciate y'all for having me, but I'm gonna go ahead and get out. Like, it's been great, but I'm gonna go ahead and like get the fuck up out of here. That's because that's the only thing we can do, bruh.
Did you hear that like audio shit about Meat Meal?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no way that shit is real, bro.
Bro, no, you keep saying there's no way that shit is real. I don't know,
But
bro.
motherfuckers can just AI can generate some shit like that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
there's
but that shit can't.
motherfuckers trying to say like if there's audio, where's the video? Like they just how.
So
how
that's
did
the
you
thing.
just-
They confiscated
audio
every.
recording?
They confiscated every tape. So Diddy had tapes in his house.
Yeah.
The
Audio,
FBI,
just audio
they-
tapes.
they-
nigga?
no. The FBI has literally taken
Where is the
every tape inside the Well, they're not going to release it till after they're done with the trial.
So why would they? Okay, so why would they release audio and not the video?
They didn't release the audio. The audio was said to be recorded from somebody else who was at the party. That's what the thing is. Somebody says it was either somebody that was at the party
So they
or
just had
somebody
that
else
voice
said that it
memo.
was Nicki Minaj.
They had the
who
voice
leaked
memo
it.
open, nigga, and they were just like,
No, they said that a nigga got the guy who claimed that he was the one who really released it, who took the clout for it, or was like, oh yeah, I was there, was somebody who used to be associated with somebody at Bad Boy Records, and he was seen and was photographed at the property numerous times. But he said that he had gotten up in the middle of the night after they had a party
I
night,
bet he fucking
after-
did.
and then-
Asshole sore as hell.
and then he said he was walking down the hall, and he's like, oh, somebody getting their ass clapped, and he's like, I went. He didn't know it was man ass. He was just like, I hear somebody in there getting pounded. I'm like, oh shit. And he's like, but in Diddy Mansion, you could just walk it. And then he goes, I went up and the door.
Diddy Mansion.
He said, I went up to the door and then I heard a man voice. And then I heard another man's voice behind. I was like, what the fuck? And then that's when he said, I recognized the voice. So I pulled out my phone and started recording, put it up to the door. That's what the story
Why didn't you
is.
just record it?
Huh?
Why didn't you
That
just
point.
record it?
Because that door was locked. He said that was one of the only doors that was locked. He's like, normally there's no doors locked in Diddy. You can just walk in there and you gonna
That
see.
shit, but that's what I'm saying. That shit didn't sound like it was like recorded through a door. Like you would be able to tell the difference between something that's if it's recorded through a door,
I don't know.
like even
bro.
if it's recorded underneath the door. Like,
That man was in there. That man was in there screaming.
that shit sounded like that nigga was like right there, like with the phone in his hand, like take that, like. And I don't even remember what the fuck they were saying.
That
It
nigga,
sounded
I
like
don't
some-
want to
I
remember.
don't
it.
even know.
A
If I
nigga
wanna
said,
read. I don't even know.
that nigga said that shit to me. I said, boy, get the fuck off my phone playing. Like I didn't need this. I don't want to know. Don't want to hear it.
Yeah, that shit.
They were like, bro, they're talking about it everywhere. You don't have to talk about it. I was like, I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to.
Shit is cringe, bro.
Bro, I'd hate to find out that the nigga, the leader of Philly is out here getting his shit tossed like a salad.
Beat in.
Bro, asshole turned into a Philly
No.
cheesesteak, bro. He just getting that bitch blasted.
Oh my
All these niggas I'm proud with me from Philly, they no joke.
god. No, they should have known something was up with him. From the moment he pulled that shit with Cassie, he was on some weird ass shit.
That's the
Listen.
thing. We was just talking about that. Like he's
Been
on
weird.
some
Everybody-
weird
but
shit.
everybody
But
just was
nobody
like-
was pinning, you know,
Everybody was just like, oh, he was drunk in that video. Like when he was grabbing on niggas at his pool party, or he was sitting there, Meat Mills ain't got no shirt on, he ain't got no shirt on. He's like, yeah, you chilling in the pool. Tell him, daddy, you
That's
chilling
like
in the
him
pool.
With the freaking towel running down, like I said, Cassie was right there. He ran down the freaking hallway.
Oh yeah, he whooped her ass, bro.
Like, come on now, be for real.
All
And
the
we talking
drugs, this
about
motherfucker's on
Cassie.
drugs.
Yes.
Like he used to be on he went on the Wayne show, where he was there with Mike Tyson. I don't know if you remember seeing
Yeah.
that shit. Like he was just like fucked up. Like they were asking him questions and shit. He's just like, yeah, like he looked like he on that shit, boy. Like
you,
he got
you don't think
around
he
6
is, nigga, with the...
No, he was.
That's
He
what
was.
that's what I'm saying. That nigga is... Bro, listen.
And they were trying to keep the show going. Like
You were saying earlier, like he evolved into that. I don't believe it. It's just like when back in the day when the
he
NFL
started
players
doing
used to come
drugs
out
and
that was
shit.
on the DL, they'd be like, oh, so like you're gay now, and they'd be like, oh no, and then they'd be like we have proof. Like your boyfriend done came out and told us that you've been fucking niggas, and they was like, yeah, well once you get, I forget who it was. It was one well-known football player. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. You know, once you get to a certain level of fame, you get so much ass. You know, you just want something different, something spicy.
that's why I said he evolved.
And then yeah, but Nick, listen.
He went from just jamming up all these females. He's like, I'm tired.
Yeah, but
man.
what's that
Like,
number? What's that number look like?
I don't know.
Yeah,
because
like-
I could
like-
never get there.
Yeah, that's
I
what,
could even
that's
if
what,
I
that's what
triple,
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You
Even if
don't
I
just
triple
grow,
my number, I am not touching man ass.
bro.
There's
Listen,
no way.
I done
There's
had,
no way.
listen. I done had box quite often. I'm just saying, like I ain't never been in box and been like, you know what? It sounds better than this right now. Man ass. Like that nigga in the locker room walking around with that jock strap on really got me a certain type of.
It's got to be the equal number of baby oil for female to body ratio. Like I would imagine at least 1,000. Like at least 1,000 females.
Bro, you can
Maybe.
say But there's been niggas out here.
There's no justifying that shit.
Yeah, bro. There's been motherfuckers out here who's hit more than 1,000 females. Prince was one of them.
But Prince
got more ass than a toilet seat. He was flamboyant, but Prince wasn't gay. He wasn't, bro. Out of all the years that Prince was out there, ain't nobody come out and said, "Hey, yo, Prince was niggas on the back end," and ain't no nigga come out and been like, "Yeah, me and Prince was an idol." Prince was knocking down women. They said that nigga came out in that. They said that one of that niggas, Charlie Murphy, even said it. He said that's the only nigga that wear mascara. That fuck your bitch.
Damn.
You know Charlie Murphy saying that nigga was. Charlie Murphy.
I don't think a man acts that flamboyant and dresses that to that extent without being in that lifestyle. You can be like, I wouldn't say that motherfucker cultivated a whole androgynous movement. Bro.
I don't think that was it. He just needed a niche, and his niche was his niche was dressing in purple, high heel platform shoes, because it was different.
You could do that
like
without all the.
Bro, you're competing against niggas like but you gotta look at who he's competing with. You need to stand out. He was going up against the greatest star of all time.
But Michael Jackson wasn't on that fruit shit though.
Huh? No, but Michael Jackson was changing his skin color with bleach.
Okay, he was already that color. You don't think if Prince was born black, he wouldn't have did that shit?
No,
with the same skin disorder?
No, absolutely not. No.
Vertigo?
No. Prince, bro, I knew Prince was a real nigga when they said
Prince was white already, bro.
Yeah, when they said Prince tried to run Michael Jackson over with a car, I was like, that's a real nigga. And then fucking like so many people have come out and verified that story now.
Niggas is twerking in the backseat.
Nah, right, no, there was a nigga that was doing the show. He said I was part of Michael Jackson's tour, and I told Michael, I was like, hey yo, just so you know, Prince is in town. He's like, when he said Michael got real quiet, looked at him and said, he tried to hit me with a car. And he was like, Prince tried to hit you with a car? He's like, I didn't believe what he was saying. He said, so the next week, Prince asked me to do an opening for him, and I did the opening. I was like, I was just with Michael Jackson last week. Prince said, I tried to run that motherfucker over with my car. I said, he was like, for what? He goes, I think I'm more talented than him.
Oh my gosh. That's never that serious though. Like, come on. So
yeah, no, but that lets me know that you take your craft serious. He was like, I wouldn't have hurt him. I just wanted to take him out the spotlight for me.
He developed a whole different type of mentality just to promote his music. He was gifted, bro. I will give him that.
Right, yeah, you can't.
I don't think he needed to act flamboyant to like.
Well, it also made people underestimate him, because you ain't gonna think the flamboyant nigga about to be banging your bitch. But there was a lot of celebrities that came out and been like, yeah, my wife went to a Prince show and Prince was causing divorces, nigga. Prince was out there jamming niggas' bitches up.
But that's the thing too. Like it was like an era of like where men weren't as masculine, but they were still sought after by women. That goes against like just the natural idea of things. Women,
that happened.
Women technically want
a lot of
masculine men, and you get this guy
up
here who's screaming falsettos and fucking dance around in purple shit. Like
still get more ass than the toilet seat.
Yeah, I guess I don't really understand it, but it is what it is. The man is
pretty boys, bro. He was the first. He was the original pretty boy.
You could be masculine and still be a pretty boy.
I ain't seen a pretty boy that was masculine yet. Nigga, if you take more time to get ready than your bitch, bro, I'm over here judging.
You looking at one? I'm just like, but
nigga,
I don't take more time than my girl. I don't take more time than my girl.
That's what I'm saying. Like Mira used to talk to a guy named Lewis who used to take more time than her to get ready. She was like, yeah, we would get ready for a date. I'd show up to his house. He'd be like, yeah, I need 20, 30 minutes still. Like he would
shave and shit, like
no, like to make sure his neck, like he would make sure that all of his nails were clipped. He'd make sure that his hair was just right. I'm like, nigga, I pull up in basketball shorts and a t-shirt. White slide, Spanish dude.
Oh yeah, Spanish dude.
Bro, so, that's what I'm saying. Like every time I see one of
their hair, but they be getting the curls right. But I get that.
I don't get none of it.
They gotta curl that shit up, bro.
Nope. I throw water, and then that shit that Mira bought me in this bitch, and I let that shit ride.
Oh.
I don't even know what the fuck it is.
That's what most of y'all be using anyway, just water.
That's it.
And then whatever little product.
When that shit dry up, that shit frizz out, shit be looking crazy.
My shit? Oh yeah, my shit look napped in a
That
bitch.
nigga don't give a fuck, bro.
At all. Do not care. One thing I do not give a fuck about is what you perceive me to be. I don't give a fuck about it.
As you
Hey, yo, it was a hard skill to learn. Like, in the ghetto. Fuck it. Oh, don't none of y'all like me? Fuck it. We just gonna fight then. Fuck it.
Alright.
That's
Like,
it.
at the end of the day, it's like, well,
Y'all
they
heard
got
that?
the shit.
Y'all heard that new Future album?
No,
Shake ass.
that's crazy. He
I
waited
didn't even
for.
know that
He had to wait for Diddy to go to jail to drop it
He
out.
dropped that bitch last night.
That's crazy.
Well, he already put out that he was gonna drop it like 2 months ago.
I know Kendrick dropped that music video where he was dancing with his happy family, and I felt like that was the biggest flex I've seen in 2024.
Man, Kendrick done have Drake in the corner so Drake, I
Bruh,
don't
no,
think
bruh, but
Drake
that
has
music
came up
video
with
really
anything.
did hit different because I was like,
Yeah, because if you're paying attention, there's little
like,
subliminal messages in there.
bro,
that
when
you're
he's
paying
dancing with a
attention
happy family, he got is Kendrick, his wife, and his 2 kids, and they all dancing together. I was like, that's a flex and a half. He got his kids and his wife bopping in the video because
I
you
think
can't even be next to your baby mama.
That wasn't that also wasn't only just it. Like I said, the subliminal message that was in there was Drake claimed that Kendrick was beating on his wife.
Yeah,
She wore a wife beater. And
exactly.
And it's just like,
Bruh.
dude, like you literally just gave him the ammo
But
to
bruh,
put you out.
yeah, that nigga Kendrick is a different monster.
Yes.
He needs to be left
And that's
the fuck
what I'm
alone.
saying.
Him and Eminem need to be left alone because Eminem has just reverted back to being Slim Shady because he does
Mhm.
not give a fuck. His last album, that nigga just went to selling out every fucking body. I was like, well, fuck it.
It's just some music industry rap beef shit, bro. Like,
No,
it's
but
not
his
even-
wasn't rap beef. His
It's not even really that big. Bro.
his
Like,
was you know,
he
he
be
can-
bumping Drake next month, bro.
oh, probably. I don't like Drake, so I wouldn't.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. Niggas is bumping Drake right now, and I don't like Drake. I haven't liked Drake since old Drake. We've been over that like many times. But Eminem just went in because they tried to cancel culture him for the shit he used to say.
They've been trying to cancel culture that nigga.
Yeah, but they really went after him on Twitter and like all that extra shit. And so that nigga just came out with an entire album dissing this new generation of like soft ass.
Yeah, but he hasn't like the severity of the shit that he says has not really changed. Like he just says it in a different manner. Because he's been saying shit like that since he first came out.
Yeah, but he had stepped away and stopped saying like he tried to appease the woke crowd, you know, like with his whole Trump song and everything, and he was like trying to be on this side of the fence, and then he realized that on that side of the fence, nigga, once they find something on you, like what was the song when we were kids where he said a faggot, they was mad, bro. They posted that everywhere. They said, if you listen to that man in 2024, you know, this, that, and the third. I just sat back. I was like, y'all don't know who y'all are fucking with. Like, he does not give a fuck. That nigga old and ain't got shit else but time.
Never has he though.
Ever. That nigga when he made that song, like with the slick diss at Michael Jackson, I said, Cuz does not give a fuck about his career at all. I done touched on everything but little boys. I was like, bro, I'm not Michael. I'm just a little bit psycho. I said, this nigga. I said,
he ain't bars though.
yeah, that's what I said. Oh my God. I said, no. But niggas was bumping that shit.
Yeah, like I said, niggas will be bumping Drake when he drops his next project, probably like next month and a half. You know, that boy is October very own, and he gonna drop some shit.
Hey, what's the name of this one?
Live culture.
Live culture.
It's actually
YouTube?
on. It's actually on his platform.
Oh,
It's NumMD.
It's on
on
everything.
YouTube.
Yeah, it's on
It's
everything.
live
YouTube.
We just went fucking,
YouTube
we just hit 1,000.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mac was telling me about that.
Huh? Yeah, we just hit 1,000,
Yes, sir.
and then I just applied for affiliate status. We're just waiting for that to come back. But there was a couple things I had to sign, stuff like that. I can't wait to get our first offer for promotion. That's gonna be great. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm excited for it.
It's gonna be some censorship bullshit. Probably.
It's gonna be Gillette, the best a man could get.
Yeah. They'll be like, oh, we need you guys to chill out on the N-word.
On the N word,
Yeah.
it's crazy. What happened?
This old video that my ex-college roommate sent me. And this is how you know I was. No. Ex is not like a bad thing. Like she just was my former.
No, I'm just saying anything from college. It's
Yeah,
either really good or really bad.
Your girl, you can tell like how I look then versus how I look now. You could definitely see a difference, which is a good thing, you know.
I'll say, is it a good difference or?
It's a good difference. It's a good difference. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, Matt. When I was getting my degree up there in Tennessee, your girl was literally stressing, not stressing, stressing. That's how bad it was. When I say I literally put my blood, sweat, and tears into that degree, I literally put my blood, sweat, and tears into that degree. But I still got it though.
They be killing motherfuckers in college right now.
Yes.
So I do have a question that I wanted to propose to you, Mac. I was gonna just send it to the live culture thing, but if I was to get a house in Kissimmee, this shit's probably dead, ain't it?
You would get a house in Kissimmee? Why?
Because I'm looking at a 12-acre property for $350,000.
I mean, no, we could do it.
We probably have to do it more sparingly, probably.
Or we could do like a live
video
joint,
chat.
A joint, yeah.
Joint,
joint
okay.
stream.
We'll just have to figure it out. I was just asking because I know that's a bop. I mean, if you drove out there though, you could just spend the night and then you can just go to work in Orlando or school.
Nah, I'd probably drive there and drive back though. It's not that far.
I was just letting you know,
yeah.
Like, if you had to. Cause, but 12 acres, boy, I was thinking about that shit today. I was like, shit, I could get 6 niggas with trailers to pull up. They can live on. Well, I need at least. So I was talking to my financial advisor and my realtor, and I was like, look, I want to be able to shoot my weapons on my property. And Florida law says that you have to have at least an acre to have recreational shooting.
Right.
And the law says that you can't shoot over a road directly. So I don't want anything that's really close to a main road. But the law states that you would have to, they would have to prove that I was shooting over the road intentionally. So I would have to be at the edge of my property shooting across the street for them to be like, okay, that's illegal. But yeah, other than that, I'm pretty much good. So I have officially decided I'm not going for anything less than an acre. 12 acres. I mean, the house is kind of beat up, but I was like, fuck, I know enough niggas inside this industry, and I know enough about this that I could probably.
You can always fix a house up.
It really just depends on what's damaged.
Drywall, just looks bad to paint.
It's like if it has any structural damage.
No, the structural. So they already had the inspector go out. Structurally, it's sound. It's just a lot of
cosmetics.
Yeah, water there's water damage on drywall. Drywall definitely needs to be ripped out, put back up. But I could buy sheets of drywall and put that shit up my damn self. I do drywall already. I was like, fuck, if I need the house painted, I toss Mac $500 for a room.
Just paint the whole thing yourself. See, me personally, I would, if I had an opportunity or a property like that, I would definitely take it as long as there's not anything wrong with the electrical, plumbing.
There's not, even if there's something wrong with electrical, I can do electrical up to all the way to the house. As long as it's not from the main road to the house, I'm good because I can work on 240. I know how to do it. It's practically safe. So I know what I'm doing as far as all that goes. The wiring,
getting into running shit to the breaker box and then wiring.
That's it. Honestly,
I can put in receptacles and do shit like that too.
No, but running wire to the breaker box is easy too. I know how to do all that.
Yeah, but it's also very fucking dangerous.
No, you just shut off the main breaker to the house. I'm not gonna work with it on. We're not moving in until after I get done. Yeah. And if I do it on, I would only do it with one of the legs on because every house has 2 legs, so you can get the 240. Each leg is 110. You can leave the 110 on, and it might bite you, but it's not. The potential to kill you is there, but it's more than likely not gonna kill you unless you're standing in water. So
shit will shock the fuck out of your ass.
Still, you don't want to take that chance.
I don't like.
I would just put on my insulated gloves.
Yeah.
My insulated gloves can go up to 1,000 volts, so I'm good on that front. I just wouldn't want to have to do it, but if that's what I have to do, just taking PVC piping and running the wires through the PVC piping. At least then you know that it's easy to replace instead of having it go through the insulation. Because let's say the wire goes bad or something, you just pull it through the piping, but tie the new wire on the end of it, and then just pull it through, and it'll just follow the same wire. So.
Yeah, that shit's gonna take a lot of time, a lot of effort. I would definitely just do it all myself too, though.
That's it. The time and the effort, you're gonna save so much fucking money. Yeah. And if me and Chino are thinking about it, me and Chino together got approved for half $500,000. It's on the low end. We can reapply, get more, but I'm just like, fuck. 12 acres split in half. That's 6 acres a person.
I got approved for like 3.7. So, but I don't know. I could probably reapply too.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to buy a house right now for. If I were to buy a house, I would not buy my first house for like anywhere close to $300,000.
If it's the two of us.
For myself, is what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. So like between the two of us at 330 or 350, whatever the fuck it's gonna come out to.
Yeah.
I'll probably even pitch lower.
I'm sure you get way more than I can reapply to.
I'm gonna pitch.
Especially if it's with you and him.
I'm gonna pitch. Well, we're already approved for half, so we wouldn't even have to reapply for this one.
Oh yeah. Well,
And then it's through the VA, so you know it's zero down payment. But Chino's like, I would at least want to put down 20.
nah, fuck that.
Like, our monthly payment would be like $2,000. If we put down 20, it's like $1,500 a month for 30 years.
I mean, it just depends on if you plan on living there and staying there. And
I plan on
paying
definitely
that
stay.
house.
I definitely plan on for 12 acres. I'm not moving. The worst that happens is somebody's like, we want to buy one of these acres or 2 of these acres, and I sell 2 of those acres.
Right.
And then whatever I make off that sale, I would just put into the house fund so I can pay off all the fucking land.
Yeah, that's also about the layout of the land too.
It's
if you're gonna
it's good. It's good.
because
It's,
if people want, what I'm saying, if people want to put property on the land,
They would.
They have to have the accessibility to do it. Cause
They
you
would.
need structural permits from the city to do that.
so I don't understand why the guy who owned the house that got it foreclosed on didn't sell. Like didn't sell parts of the land off unless he just died before he could. Like,
Or
it's
he couldn't
really
get
good
a-
land.
or he
It's-
couldn't get a good deal on it or a good price on it.
I mean, even if it's
Right
$10,000, if it's $10,000.
For a lot, for an acre?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
But what I'm saying is like if he was that down bad, at $10,000
Oh, okay,
for
yeah.
an acre. You know what I mean?
Shit, that's a
You got
come
12
up.
of those.
That's a come up, bro. If somebody, there's no way he's that down bad, but like, yeah. if
Well, I
somebody-
mean, it's also in Kissimmee, and it's not at like.
that's good though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But land out in Kissimmee is going for cheap right now. They have.
It's cleared. Is it all cleared or is it?
It's forested. Some of it's cleared. Like where the house is, and like I would say probably an acre to the south of the house is all cleared.
Yeah, that's where the money comes in. Just having all that shit cleared. And
Nigga, yeah. Well, I mean, but you
Yeah.
could literally just sell the lumber, and make back whatever it is that you spent to clear it, and then sell off the land, and now you're on the come up. Like you know what I mean?
have to cut it down.
Just pay the company. Be
You
like,
have to cut it.
hey, I'm taking this loss on the front end, but I'm about to sell this acre off. Can y'all clear this acre of land? They're gonna charge you less because right now timber's at an all-time high. Nigga, buying wood is fucking. It makes my heart hurt. I'm like, son of a bitch. 2x4s are going for $8.
Yeah, but if you pay them to excavate the land, then they're gonna take the wood and sell it.
That's what I'm saying. So, but that's why they charge you less. If you're like, oh, you get to keep the like, if you say I want to keep the wood and sell the lumber, piecemeal, then they're gonna. But if you tell them that they could take it, they're gonna be like, oh, cool. Yeah, we'll do this for a lot cheaper than you thought. Especially depending on what the wood is. If it's the pine trees, oh yeah, they're doing that for way less. Especially if they're tall, because they're dropping that bitch. They're gonna get that tree stripper out there and they're sliding that bitch down.
Dang. Just thinking about all that shit, though.
What?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Just like being all the way out there though. Is just,
Nice.
It's nice, but my problem is I watch too much damn scary movies. That's what it is.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. We got guns.
That's what it is. I just want.
We got real life weapons.
That's
I'm sitting in
Look,
my.
I said I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, I'm
all
sitting.
that scream
I ain't
shit.
worried about it.
Yeah,
All those real people in masks.
Bruh.
Come on down, baby.
Hey,
Come
listen.
on, I need to work this 300, bro. I need to make sure this whole work.
Oh, you got your 300 blackout?
Yeah, I ordered that bitch.
I told you that bitch was on
I
sale.
ordered that whole, bro. I'm waiting for that.
Ordered that shit.
I'm waiting for that bitch in the mail.
You got it when it was at the 6. All the 400 ones was gone.
Yeah.
You got the 600 one? Yeah.
Is that,
600 black, the Ruger.
Yeah.
22 or the 55.
556.
The 556 one. That bitch was so nasty.
Yeah.
I told you that website is gas, ain't it?
I mean, I could have bought one from somebody cheaper.
Yeah, but that one's brand new. Ain't nobody else use that bitch. That bitch
Yeah.
is coming straight to you. And then when they have the optics sale, which they'll do here around Black Friday, you can just buy your optics for like 75% off.
I'm gonna go on GovX for a lot of
Oh,
my
yeah.
attachment shit.
Bro, that
It's
shit,
it's way
yeah.
cheaper, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't seen what
Wait.
they give as for
70
you get 30%, bro.
75% off during that Palmetto Armory.
Yeah.
75% off during Black Friday on almost everything.
See.
That nigga said 75% off. That bitch gonna be decked out. Give me 2 lasers and a red dot.
If they doing weapons on 75, I might buy them. You just buy another fucking weapon. Just buy another system, nigga. Fuck. I want to get.
Are you a Scar fan? I'm not a Scar fan. I do not like them. I don't know why.
I like the light version, the 5.56 version.
I do not like
the 7.62.
Fucking
The H1.
I hate that bitch.
That bitch is kicking, bro.
I just don't like it.
Yeah, I like it, bro. It's sleek. It's light. It's not heavy.
I don't like it. Maybe it's because it's not heavy. I just don't like it. Something about that motherfucker.
It's got a breakdown buttstock capability, so you could conceal it. But I like everything.
I get why it's efficient. I just don't like it.
Why?
I don't know.
It's
you ever met a firearm where you're just like, I'm not fucking with it?
Yeah, but why? I have reasons as to why I don't like certain firearms.
Yeah, I have reasons for most of them, but
Maybe
I'm not gonna say it's
ergonomics.
Maybe it's just that the bitch is ugly to me. I don't like it.
It's ugly?
Yeah, I don't like it.
What?
Maybe
I think that
bitch is
sexy.
blocky looking. I don't fucking like it. Maybe it's the
I'm
bitch is
sitting here
ugly.
thinking it's because of like, something else.
Bruh, it might be just because the bitch is, because I can't pinpoint the reason. Like I would say that it's not as accurate as I would like it to be.
Okay.
So that's another reason, and the iron sights is ugly as fuck.
Are you looking at it?
This is what it looks like. A bit looks sexy, I don't know.
Are you kidding me, man?
I don't like the way it looks. Which one are you looking at? The tan one?
That's in black.
I'm
Let me
looking,
see.
I'm looking at
That's
both of
it.
them. He showed me both of them.
That whole in black too.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with it.
Even
Just looking at the picture.
even the tan bitch.
Right, yeah, just looking at that motherfucker, I'm just like, yeah, that
That
bitch is
bitch
ugly. I don't want it. Don't bring it to me. Like, we shooting, don't give me that one.
That bitch is smacking too. That boy got that bitch on there, boy. He got a can sight on that bitch too.
I was
Canton?
gonna say-
Yeah, the can scope, the fucking the military issue shit. Yeah, that bitch is smacking.
Yeah, I'm not for it. Don't like it. It's an ugly weapon. Get it away from me.
So you're telling me, let's say
That
you had no choice, like
If I have no
like-
choice, no, that's
Okay,
not what I'm
I was
saying.
about to
I
say.
can qualify with that motherfucker. I have
Okay.
done it before, so I
Okay.
can use it. I just
Okay.
would prefer not to. Like if you had that, or let's say M4, I'm taking the M4 all day. You had that, or a Russian Kushnikov. I'm taking the Kushnikov. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'll take almost anything over that fucking weapon.
Oh my god.
I don't like it. Just don't like it.
Really?
personal preference.
Yeah, that's it. It's just it. It's just like when they were switching over to the 40s over the 9s. I used to tell people all the time. I kept my Beretta all the time. I was like, the 40's cool.
40 compact.
I don't fucking like it.
That shit is smacking.
I like the 9mm. Like people are like, oh, this one has more stopping
That
power.
Beretta is so fucking bulky, bro, and it's
What?
I like the double action. Don't get me wrong, but it's so fucking bulky.
I felt like it was way less
than the compact 40.
the mini 9s. Yes.
Fucking smacking. Wait.
But yeah, you're right. You have more stopping power. I just like to be more accurate. And with my 9, I'm gonna.
You be trained to be accurate.
Listen.
I'm trying to be on point.
I'm gonna be more accurate, 100%. My follow shot, my succession shots are gonna be quicker because the kick is gonna be less, and I'm gonna be able to like. For me, if I'm using a pistol, I don't need my pistol. If I'm using a pistol for stopping power, I have fucked up. I have made a mistake somewhere. I do
all
not.
my shit finna have stopping power. That's all I'm saying. All these.
You gonna walk around with the fucking deagle,
all
nigga?
these
Shut
holes,
up.
all these holes is blowing through a nigga. If I gotta pull that sidearm out, you're dropped.
That's what. But like, are you walking around with that heavy ass
deagle
deagle?
is not practical. That's bulky. That's why I said
That's
I
what
don't
I
like the Beretta. That's why I said
Yeah, but the mini Berettas aren't bulky, and you wanna know what?
the
I think
mini Beretta.
Yeah. The mini 9s.
It's still a full size pistol though. It's
Yeah,
still
but-
bulky as fuck. Like I mean, just the size, like holding the Beretta in your hand. It's just
For
no
me, it
matter
feels
what-
good. It feels like
okay,
it's supposed to be.
It's
there.
just big.
Yeah.
It's just fucking big as shit.
It
Bro.
just feels solid.
For a 9
I also like taking. I also like.
and it's a 9mm. It's only a 9mm.
it's
Like if this
wild.
shit gonna be this big, I wanted to have that fucking thing in there.
Bro, shut the.
The fuck?
Like, but here's the thing. I would prefer a 1911 over a Beretta.
Okay,
I prefer the 1911 over the Beretta, and I think it's because
sure.
the
but
1911
the
just
40.
feels. Yeah, the 45.
45.
The 45. The 45, 1911. That bitch feels good. I think it's because the barrel's slightly longer, so the recoil control is great.
You just lose me with capacity, bro. Like I love
magazine
the gun
capacity.
I love the gun, bro. But
the 45.
Yeah, you lose me. Just the 1911 in general. Yeah. You lose me on capacity. Because
I think
if I could have the option of 16 plus over 9 plus, why would I not go with, you know what I'm saying?
I don't need that many extra shots.
Huh?
I don't need that many extra shots.
You never know. You might need.
Not gonna need them.
He said, "Oh,
until you need them.
Not gonna need
until you need them.
Not gonna need them.
And then you gotta reload, and then I could be the difference between living and dying. You're reloading. I'm still busting.
Once I'm dropping niggas like that, you know just as well as I do. Once you drop the first two niggas,
sounds
everybody.
Nah,
no, what happens after the first two niggas drop, man? Everybody thinks they thug until you see that motherfucker get hit and go, nigga, yeah.
Or unless they all really them niggas and they all you just that nigga, you drop two and they're like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna let you kill that nigga in vain.
What's that gonna stop? What's that gonna stop? What was the 40 gonna stop in that situation?
Huh? I got
three.
I got more rounds.
You might got 3.
I got more rounds.
Yeah, but more rounds don't mean nothing if you don't get to shoot them off.
It does. Because I'm pushing them holes out. That's what I'm saying.
I'm pushing these 45s.
I have a better chance of gaining fire superiority with more rounds. I don't have to reload. I'm still busting this hole. Still busting this hole. Now I'll reload. Boom, boom. Still busting this hole.
That's how you go.
Bust.
I'm just joking.
Bust. Busting that.
That nigga letting them bitches go. Like I said, bro, it's just person. I think it all comes down to. I tell people all the time, like your gun choice is gonna be your personal preference. It's definitely a personal preference.
It should be. Yeah, it always should be. Unless you don't have that option.
When
you just gotta pick up and get right.
When I went up to Missouri, I showed that to my boy Amish. He's like, yeah, I don't think my rifle's scoped in. He was like, I haven't shot it since I got it. So I picked that bitch up, aimed that bitch down sight, hit target first shot. He said, stop fucking showing off. I said, boy, you give me any weapon, I'm qualifying first shot.
Yeah, it leans a little to the left.
Nah, bro, it was just a little down. It was 2 notches down. It was literally 2. Everything else was centered up fine. 2 notches down.
I'll fix that shit quick.
Oh, that's what I said. I said, boy, you just gotta fix it. I said, or just aim a little high. I said, you don't even gotta. I said, either way, whoever was down there was folded. If I just picked up this rifle, no previous training with it, whoever was down that way, folded.
I forgot how crazy I am with a rifle. I went to
like a bolt action.
Iron sight.
I'm saying bolt or
semi-automatic.
Yeah, semi-automatic.
Fucking. I used my friend's.
Which one? What was it?
It was an AK.
Oh.
And that bitch was smacking, and then he put a sight on that bitch, and I was like, damn, I don't think my sight, I don't think my aim's gonna be any better, bro. I smacked the fuck out of this can, bro. I was like, I couldn't have hit that can with an iron sight. And he put that shit on there. I need to get a fucking sight, and then all these niggas that's talking that shit, it's gonna be a wrap for them. It's gonna be. I'm gonna blow people's shit back from 200 yards away, bro. Like. It's gonna be a real problem.
He's talking shit.
I'm a real type of.
Back with vengeance.
I'm a real type of de-escalating, like disengaging type of person. I'd rather only use like my weapon if I'm about to die or somebody else around me's life is in danger. But if that's not the case, I'm just gonna fucking leave. But if I got this scope on this hole and I can see you 200 feet away. You're fucking cooked. You're dropped. Big bag. That shit is crazy. And I'm gonna get a magnifier on that bitch. I'm hitting shit 400 yards out.
On what?
Any configuration. If I put a sight, fucking scope on that shit, either a 3 to 4 vary, or even just a 3X. Any system with a magnifier, I'm dropping shit, bro.
You qualify.
I thought that shit was perishable. It's not, bro. It's really not. Like if you remember everything, just your breathing, your trigger squeeze, fucking your sight picture, your form, bro. After the adjustment, you're good. That shit is not perishable. People are saying like shooting is a perishable skill.
I think it is if your eyesight deteriorates. Or if you just become a fucking slob.
Okay, but that doesn't. I'll give you like the eyesight thing, but that doesn't translate to your skill, like loss.
If you
Maybe
become
ability.
a slob, if you become a slob, because like your sight picture is gonna be different, the way you lay your head's gonna be different.
Yeah, but if you're a fucking shooter, shoot, bro. Like if you're a shooter, you don't lose that. You know what I'm saying? You have your sight. You know what you know what your cheek lay feels like. You know what your trigger squeeze on any system feels like, and you know what your sight picture looks like. And all you got to do is decompress and breathe. You smacking shit, bro. I promise.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't think that shit's real. I would like to see, like, if I shot a gun and then went 10 years without shooting a gun, maybe I would be not as good on the same weapon system.
I think it's like riding a bike though. I think once you start trying again, your ass is back in there. Like once you get back in that saddle, like as long as you had great fundamentals, when you get back on that saddle, boy, it's over.
So, qualing 40 out of 40. Like if I had to do that on a pop-up target range, and I had done that, and I got like 36, it probably, and I wait like 5 years and try to do that shit again.
You probably get 16.
You think I get 16? Fuck no.
Like if it's your first time, like if you're trying to qual the very first time, because like you got to remember, even before you qualled on
3 mags.
Yeah, even before you qualled the first time, remember you had days of practice shooting before that, just learning your weapon system. I'm saying if you just picked up the weapon system again and just started over with the pop-up targets, you may, like, 16 is good if you're just picking it up and just starting again.
I would
like,
get way more than that, though.
Huh?
I would get way more. 16?
You said 10 years?
But the first time I got on a pop-up range, bro, I qualified with like 29.
Nigga, I understand that. But
with
that
weapon,
but that weapon system, you had learned the zero in. Like if you're just picking up this weapon, you may not know it's zero in. Your first 4 shots are out of there.
No, I'm saying same system, same everything. Nothing's changed with the system. The only difference is again, I have gone a substantial amount of time without using that system.
That's what I'm saying. Your first couple shots, if you're lucky, you hit, let's say, your first 3. One of your first 3. Then now you're like, okay, so I gotta aim this high or this low. Because like you know, just like I do, it's gonna be the closest one, probably the second furthest out, and then one closer. You know what I mean?
I know how to pop up,
Yeah. So what I'm saying is like, if you hit that first one, then you're good. But if you miss that first one, now trying to figure out where you fucked up at on those next 2 targets, that's gonna be 3 shots down right there. Unless you hit one of those, which you could.
No, because it's gonna be the 125, 75, 50. It's gonna be the 250. Then it's gonna be it's gonna go.
Yeah. Do you see what I'm saying though? Like you're gonna have to familiarize yourself with the weapon system. So I think 16, maybe 19.
I'll even switch. I'll even shoot with my opposite hand. Bro, I learned to shoot with my left eye too. Bro, I was like, what the fuck? I could actually do that because I used to not be able to close my like right eye and like leave my left eye open. I used to be like, what the fuck? How do people do that? Like, and then I learned how to do that shit. It just feels weird, but
I don't close either of my eyes when I shoot.
Well, you know what I mean, like
yeah. I was just
you're gonna shoot right eye dominant or left eye dominant.
Yeah, I think for some people, closing their eye makes them better shots. I'm not gonna lie. Like they're like, oh, everybody should keep both eyes.
Close it, yeah, but it also depends too. Like if you have an iron sight, you probably want to close your eye as much as possible. If you have like a actual laser scope, then you actually lose sight picture.
Anytime I tried to close my eye, I shot worse, so I just kept that bitch open. I can only close one eye, so I keep both of them bitches open.
And that bitch like this, whole closed eye.
Yeah,
it don't matter. Close, open, smacking shit.
Yeah, I'm not closing it.
You say yeah,
bro, like I shot like this. I was like, boy, I'm missing shit. I know I'm missing. I said my depth perception is off. I was like, nah, bro, just keep them bitches open. It just worked better for me.
I would say it's gonna be a wrap if you accidentally get something in your eye.
No, I can still hit shit. I'm just not as accurate. Yeah, so I could do it. Like if I lose one eye, I'm still gonna be able to jam shit. I'm just my depth perception is off. Don't try to high five me. You about to get smacked.
Like within like a yard. Like being like the difference is like a yard. So like, or a foot, I would say. Like if I'm a foot off, I probably missed you.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't have that problem. So
I think everybody loses depth perception. If you lost one eye right now, bro, your depth, it's gonna take your mind a while to get used to that depth perception.
I don't know. Maybe.
No, it's
Probably not because I've like I said, I've trained to shoot with both eyes.
Well, it's not. It has nothing to do with
So I
that.
don't-
It's everything to do with the fact that your brain just has to register now. Like it no longer has that point of reference at all. So versus like even if you're
But I
shooting one
don't need
eye,
it
you
to
can.
shoot.
I'm
Don't
not saying.
need it to shoot.
I didn't say that you needed it to shoot. I just said that your depth perception is going to be off. Like things aren't going to be as far as away. Like you're going to think things are closer that aren't, and think things are further away than they are, because your eye doesn't. Because your brain uses two reference points to be like, okay, this is approximately this far away from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. So like even looking at those targets, the 125, you're gonna be like, damn, is that S75 fucking out there?
That's a tremendous difference.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? You're gonna be like, fuck, what how far away is that motherfucker? Your brain it's gonna take your brain a second. But like you said, within that 25 feet range, I think you got it. But once it starts going out there, you're gonna be like, oof.
That's 275 or 300.
That ain't the standard 150, is it?
That bitch is out there. That bitch is out there. I used to be like, damn, bro. I'm like, what's the one way in the back, Drill? He's like, that's fucking 300. Hit that bitch. And I'm like, that bitch is back there.
Yeah, like that's what 300 yards look like.
I'm like, Drill, you can hit that bitch? He's like, that nigga pick that bitch up, no sight on that bitch. Nah, standing. Nah, drop that hoe. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. What are you doing?
Why you here teaching us? Shouldn't
That-
you be like, they,
yeah.
they need your ass on the front line, stupid head.
That nigga was different. Yeah, them drill sergeant niggas is different.
Our infantry drill sergeant, I thought was Kryptonian. You couldn't convince me otherwise. You couldn't.
Yo, we had one. We had an infantry drill sergeant, bro. He came in. He transitioned. He switched out with our assistant drill sergeant towards the end, and we did our second range qualification. This nigga's out there. He got that M16. He got that bitch on burst. Dropping the bitches, bro. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Like, why are you bursting this shit? He's like, soldier, you can't qual? Get up there. He's like, Sanders, give me your weapon. Here you go. He's like, now start fucking shooting. He's like, this kid's
He's
fucking
shooting over that kid.
This kid's missing. He's standing up next to this nigga.
Yeah, just
Like,
dropping every target.
All his brass is hitting him, like hitting his ass. He don't give a fuck. He got that bitch on burst. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro?
Like, you're just burning through ammunition.
Yeah, come on, bro. Like, you about to help this nigga qualify? Like, what are you doing, bro? That's lame.
Mind your motherfucking business.
They do that shit. He's like, looks like it works to me. He's like, you're gonna need to clean this shit, Sanders. I'm like, yeah, I bet, bitch. All that shit you just push through there.
Now I gotta go sit back and clean this bitch just for y'all to look at it, go like this, and be like, that bitch is dirty. This bitch was dirty when I got it. I'm like, what are you talking about? That shit used to aggravate the fuck out of me. They'd be like, here's your weapon. Make sure it's clean before it's returned. This bitch ain't been clean when it was returned last time.
Yeah.
This bitch is black. You taking this bitch back regardless. Stop
You ever
playing
clean
with
the
me.
gun? You ever shot a gun?
I have.
Okay.
Motherfuckers be.
What kind of gun?
They were the lame ass
Can't lie
nigga.
to you, it's been in my minute.
A pistol, like a rifle?
It's more of a pistol.
Okay.
Motherfuckers was lame in basic, sitting there for hours cleaning that rifle, not talking to nobody, just took that bitch all the way apart. I was like, y'all niggas is.
That shit was funny to me, bro, because there was niggas out there, like grown men, like that never took a gun apart. I'm like, I'm sitting here field stripping this bitch, bro, and they're like, Sanders, how do you do that? I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
We had one guy put
He just walked us through this shit too, like.
this motherfucker. There's one old head, bro. That the motherfucker said, click. That bitch. I'm like, oh. I'm like, that nigga done lost his fire pan. Our drill sergeant heard that bitch go one time, and he just walked over there, put his boot right on it, and said, "Private, why you?" It's like, that's not the right sound. He's like, you sure you got every piece of that? He said, I'm pretty sure I put every piece. He said, I don't need pretty sure, Private. Do you have every piece of that weapon system that you assembled and walked away from?
Lost his firing pin.
Boy, underneath that drill sergeant boot, I'm watching it like, ooh. He about to get smoked.
No, nigga.
I grabbed my...
I
I grabbed my shit. I went up to the other drill sergeant. I said, I need to go to the restroom. He said, take a battle. I said, okay. Bitch, I took off. Came back down. Everybody's in the front leaning rest. We got to the door. The kid's like, oh, we got to get out there. I said, no, we
No, the
don't.
fuck we don't. You turn.
And then I said, we standing right behind this door, this metal door. When they ask us where the fuck we
that
been.
shit so many
He said,
times,
"No,
bro.
we don't."
Hey, yo, no, we do not.
Yeah.
Nigga, we're there. Another group of kids coming down. They're like, what's happening? I said, they get smoked out there. He said, other kids like, oh, we got to get out there. No. I said, y'all two can go out there. Since y'all want to do that together, y'all go out there. He's like, until we find this fire pin, ain't nobody getting the fuck up. I'm like, God, that motherfucker got
find it, nigga.
Huh?
How the fuck we gonna find it? Can't come. We in the front leading rest.
He's like, bro. He was telling him, he
I
was
better
like,
find that shit down there, nigga.
bro. He said, when you're down there, use your eye level to see a bump, and if you see it, call it out. I'm like, not me.
That shit is somewhere.
Well, we were sitting on them staircases, lovely. I was dying in that bitch.
I was like, look at these dumbass niggas, but they ain't gonna find that shit.
I was like, they were like, where do you think it is? I said, I know where it's at. It's under Drill Sergeant Williams' boot. I seen that shit.
He stepped on that bitch.
He stepped on that
He's like,
bitch.
Sure you got all that shit in there? He's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure everything's in here. He a nigga. He stepped on that bitch, slid it out,
You sure about that?
picked it up.
He didn't even pick it up.
That
bro.
shit in his pocket, boy. He fucking y'all up. right now.
Bro. So they didn't get to get up until this motherfucker, bro. He was such a dick. He didn't let them get up, bro. They been out there. They were probably smoked for about 10 minutes, 10 solid minutes, and the motherfuckers out there falling. And he out there just cussing their ass out. This is what happens when you get weak bitches in your military, bro. And so he finally get done. He goes, I'll be right back, and walks away. And as soon as he walks away, everybody start talking, like whispering. Then one motherfucker go, bro, it was under his shoe. It was under his fucking boot. He come out there. He said, one of y'all finally fucking found it. I said, woo. He said, 2, 3, 4. I was like, damn, y'all thought y'all were getting up.
Get y'all ass up.
Yeah, then he said, get y'all ass up. Motherfuckers' arms shaking and shit.
Dust that shit off, nigga.
Yeah, we came out that door. He said, where the fuck was y'all? I said, I had the shit, Sergeant.
Bad MREs.
Yeah, bad MRE. I said,
had the Salisbury steak.
oh my God. We had that. I had
Oh my God.
meat patty and gravy.
Oh,
Y'all gave me that pork chop.
that shit is sad.
Bitch, a pork chop, no bone, just a piece of fucking pig fat.
Yeah, that shit ain't it. It ain't hold.
Shit don't even got gravy. It's really gelatinous shit.
Some of the MREs out there is gas.
Spaghetti and meat sauce was him.
He said spaghetti and meat sauce.
Bro, the spaghetti and meat, you're laughing because you don't know. Like,
It's
all
like-
you had to do was take that Tabasco, put that salt in that bitch. Oh, him.
It's like the Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatball type shit. Yeah. It's the best meal out there. That and them
Fire. Bitches
He
fire.
said at the Tabasco.
That's it, bro, because you gonna have to eat Tabasco.
There's more. Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to eat the Tabasco.
I didn't need a Tabasco with that shit, but
You needed it. Oh, no, not with it, but you can throw
it
that
tastes
bitch
better.
in.
Yeah,
It makes everything taste better. If you got an
fucking-
MRE you didn't like, boy, best way to try to get through it. What's that? That vegetarian tortellini?
Tortellini.
That vegetarian tortellini, boy.
That shit is
You open up that pack and you like, Anybody want to trade that? Only thing that came with that bitch was them Skittles.
Yeah.
And the
the
boy,
I like the macaroni,
the chili mac.
the chili mac. That shit.
The chili macaroni was fire. Except for you about
Cause we ain't have shit out there, bro. You gotta think. We ain't get to eat whatever the fuck we wanted to eat. All we got to eat was like cafeteria food when we went in, and then if we was out in the field, we had like MREs. We never,
unless you rare days, they'd be like, oh, y'all getting hot A's for child.
But even if you get that, bro, it's like you get like cafeteria style food. Like we don't get to like go eat fast food whenever we want. Like we only get it's a strict ass diet, and all you getting is what the fuck they serving. Like, and sometimes you would get like candy and the MREs. You a lucky motherfucker. You feel me? Or like if
niggas knew by the second week which MREs had candy in them.
It's like a wild card.
Yeah.
No, you knew which ones had it in there.
You know, yeah.
You
Certain
know.
ones, certain ones that have the name on it, they have the same shit in it every time.
Every time.
So you know which one to get.
If you got the vegetarian, if you got the vegan
Yeah.
tortellini, if you got that vegan tortellini, that
Yeah.
vegetarian tortellini, listen,
That became a sour Skittles.
that bitch came with the sour skip every time because they knew that this MRE in particular was dog shit.
Because it was a vegetarian option. So it didn't have much nutrition. So I guess they just looked out with the fucking.
They were like, you're gonna be missing carbs, so we gonna amp your ass up with these sour Skittles. And there's a full pack of sour Skittles too, boy. It wasn't like no little mini pack of sour. That bitch was a full size thing. And the first nigga to drop that bitch out the MRE said, drill sergeant said, nope, those are mine. First day? Oh, you thought you was getting one of these first day? Because you know you can show up late to the barracks they're like, yeah, y'all just so happen to show up late to the barracks. No, bitch, you just didn't want to take us to chow because y'all was smoking niggas all day the first day. I found that out later in life, bro. I was mad than a bitch. I was like, they're like, yeah, nobody goes to chow on their first day. Everybody's getting an MRE when they show up to the barracks. You can show up to that bitch at 12 in the afternoon. That still ain't going to chow.
We went to chow first day.
You motherfucker. Like the first night.
Smoked the shit out of us. Let's go get something to eat. Fucking, they had to teach us how to line up and do all that shit.
Nah, we did that second day.
Duty platoon.
Are you taking first day as the day they take all your shit? Because that's the day I'm talking about.
Yeah, first day we get to the barracks. First day we get there. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
From reception, we marched from reception to our actual barracks.
Yeah.
Yes, first day.
They was too busy smoking, niggas.
Because y'all was fucking up. That's why.
No, bro.
Y'all niggas was fucking up.
We really weren't. We started fucking up the second day. We
was fucking up first day, nigga. Niggas was out there fucking up bad too. They was fucking up simple shit, and we had the first week, like not even first week, the first half of the first week, our drill sergeant, he got progressively worse because he was like, I'm not just gonna jump on y'all ass, but I'm gonna tell y'all what to expect. So the first 3 days, he was cool. First day, we had a little meet and greet. Everybody go out front of the platoon, introduce yourself, name your hobbies, what you like, this and that shit. And he was just sitting there looking at us like we was dumb as fuck for the shit that we liked and shit.
Y'all niggas don't know nothing.
He wasn't that bad. But then he was like, yeah, now y'all about to feel me. And I'm like, nigga, what? What did you just say? I was like, pause, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
You on that Diddy shit? Wait a minute. You got baby oil in the barracks, nigga?
Yeah, what the fuck you talking about, man? He's like, yeah.
Like, what you doing, daddy?
He's like, I'm about to get y'all ass, soldier. I was like, nigga, whoa, what are you saying, bro? That's a sharp complaint waiting to happen, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I need my ace card. I don't feel safe.
And he was saying all that shit straight face. Niggas we're in the back laughing, nigga, because he was doing it on purpose. Oh, y'all think this shit funny? Get the fuck down. Like, we were like, get down. Get the fuck down. And he just started screaming, get the fuck down. And we're like, what are we supposed to do? Like, he said, just start doing push-ups. Nigga walks away. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, we just out here. And he left us out there for an hour, bro. Like, just outside the battery. Just right outside the battery. Everybody else is about on the tunnel and shit, just not doing shit, just sitting there in their formation. We're just out there in the dust. I'm like, this nigga really just went from 0 to 1,000 that quick, bro. Right. He's like, he told us too. He's like, I'm about to get in y'all ass. Like, we didn't do shit, bro. And it just got worse from there until the last week. Even the last week, he was
a dick the entire time.
Nigga, that nigga found out it was my birthday. We graduated on my birthday, October 30th. Never forget this shit. They found that shit out for breakfast show.
Oh,
bro, nigga smoked me all day, just me, just me by myself. Smoked me all day. Yep. And it was like he had the whole platoon around me. He was doing it all day. He was like up, down. Everybody's like happy birthday, up. Down, happy. I'm like, bro, y'all are some bitches, bro. But if they didn't say it, he was gonna make them do push-ups too. He's like, if y'all don't scream happy birthday for this motherfucker, y'all gonna be down there with him. And they was out there screaming for me, bud. They was out there, happy birthday, you stupid fucking. I was mad as fuck because my homeboy Sanchez told his ass. I wasn't gonna tell nobody. I'm like, nigga, it's my birthday. He's like, it's your birthday? And then another nigga heard him say it. Who birthday it is? And then the drill sergeant heard, it's somebody's birthday? I'm like, damn. That nigga was like, it's okay. You ain't gotta tell me. I'm gonna go find out. I was like, damn, if you find out, we gonna be fucked up. I was like, drill sergeant, this is my birthday, bro. He's like, congratulations, Sanders. Happy birthday. I was like, thank you. He's like, now get the fuck down. I was like, fuck. Fuck, man. And I was in my uniform. I was in my dress blues, everything, pushing. Fucking push. And I was guide on for the ceremony. Yeah. He was like, hand that guide on over. You got some push-ups to do. I'm like, nigga, it's like we about to go march out to the ceremony field.
For the field. Nigga, like, what am I doing?
He's like, I gotta get you strong for the ceremony. Do some push-ups. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I just shined, you polished these shoes. He's like, yeah, you gonna clean them again later. I'll do some fucking push-ups. I'm like, bro, god damn.
I fucking hate it. I hated shit. I hated shit like that. They found out that one of the people in our company was enlisted, but his dad was a 2-star general. And he was coming to our ceremony. And they said, They came out. They said, Charlie Company. I said, oh shit. I could tell by our drill sergeant, our drill sergeant major. I could tell that this motherfucker was about to be on some bullshit. He said, Charlie Company. I heard that we got an MVP coming. I said, oh, shit. I was like, who's coming? He said, Private Dillings. He said, yes, drill sergeant. He said, hey, you got royalty in your family. I said, royalty? I said, where the fuck this nigga from? You ain't part of the U.S.? He said, you got a 2-star general coming to my humble ceremony. I was like, well, we about to be down for the rest of the motherfucking day.
Y'all get right.
Oh, yeah, he said, well, since you want to hold secrets, I got a secret for y'all too. But I'm going to share mine. He said, half right, face.
That's fucked up.
Front leader position, move. And the motherfucker said, in cadets. 1. And then just walked off.
They had a fucking first platoon had this hood ass drill sergeant, bro. I felt so bad for them. 'Cause
They fucked up.
every time, like when he was walking out there, he would just be talking like casually, and then he'll be like, well, that's all right. And when he said, well, that's all right, he was finna do they ass, bro. I was like, oh damn.
They think I'm a bitch, but that's all right.
I was like, damn. Like it didn't matter what he was talking about. He's like, my wife didn't sleep with me last night, but that's all right. Get the fuck down. I'm like, no way. No way. You gonna take that shit out on him, bro? That's fucked up.
I sound like y'all had a grand time about that.
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie, like living through it sucked ass. After I got out of that shit, I was
It's
like,
a long ass 2 months. It's a long ass
He
2.5
said it was
months.
long.
did y'all get to use your cell phones? Because they was not letting us use
The
our cell
last
phones.
week we got to use our cell phones, yes, because
No.
we were doing so fucking good until fucking 3rd platoon fucked it up for everybody, bro. And yeah,
No, we didn't get to use our cell phones at all. They let us have our cell phones the day before. They gave us 30 minutes. They say if you can't contact who you need to contact, so they
let us let everybody know, call our families for the ceremony. and
Yeah,
shit
that was
like
it. That was it.
Yeah.
That was it. My drill sergeant said, nope, y'all ain't out of basic until I'm talking about other platoons sitting there with their cell phone. We over there just all of us looking sick. I'm like, bro, they ain't gonna be no bitches at the ceremony. Like, I'm mad. Like, I'm not trying to smash one of these bitches I just graduated with. I know these bitches don't bathe on a regular. Bro, there was niggas out at FTX getting ass. I'm like,
I'm
niggas.
sorry. I believe it. That's all.
Bro, nah,
Because
niggas
he
was out.
like-
Bro, we're out there in the field for 5 days straight. I know you have not bathed. Girls is out there checking niggas' tents. Hey, can I lay with you? No, bitch, move. You're supposed to be on fucking guard duty right
That's
now.
nasty, bro.
But niggas was taking it. I'm like, nigga, I know that bitch smell like rock. She been having to use
I
this
can't,
porta
man,
potty
nah.
just like everybody else had to use this fucking
See,
porta
I got
potty.
OCD. I can't. Like, I gotta.
Yeah,
I gotta
bro.
be
I'm
clean.
like,
I gotta be clean. It
Yeah,
don't matter.
you get wipes.
Like, yeah.
You
No.
get wipes.
I'm back to about, yeah, you get wipes.
hey, man, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Bro, I ain't
You
never-
wish like, bro.
I ain't never gone that long. I ain't never gone that long without taking a bath.
That's
Even on mission, bro. Fuck no.
Something.
Bruh, nah, bro. Like, I
I'm
was just
find
like,
a way.
cause I was thinking to myself, cause one of the girls exposed one of the guys who had a girlfriend at the ceremony. She was like, you wasn't saying that last night at FTX when we was fucking. I'm like, oh gosh. She was like, and you ate my pussy. Nah. I'm like, he ate porta potty
Oh,
pussy.
deep.
He ate porta potty pussy.
That's
Cause you know she sat on that porta potty at some point today, and they don't separate it from the man's porta potty. It's just porta potty for everybody.
I'm sorry.
I'm
No.
like, you just ate porta potty
That's-
pussy.
That's crazy.
The
word.
5th night
That's
too. Like you
crazy
didn't even
word.
do it the
Look,
first. Huh?
No, because that mean what throw up.
Yeah, bro, like you didn't do it the first night. Like the first night we out there, okay, bro. Like she caught you. Y'all just got done showering. We got out here. Y'all set up tents. Cool. I could give you that.
Right.
You know, you got it when it was.
When it's
But
fresh.
5 days of bacon, and you know damn well she used the toilet at least once. And all you got is these wipes or the toilet paper. She ain't got no more wipes. And that's 1-ply toilet paper, nigga.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, bro, I'm good.
No.
I only had to use the bathroom one time at FTX. I walked into that porta potty, somebody had dropped the shit along the rim. Oh, I held my shit till we got back. I said, oh no. We got back. I'm telling you, we walked onto the platform for the company. And I'm sitting there. We done marched all the way back. I'm sitting
You
there, I'm
gotta
like,
take shit.
oh, bro, I didn't even have to ask. Drill sergeant walked past us. My stomach said,
Oh my
like
God.
audible, like made everybody else quiet. People are looking at me. My shit said, he said, "What's wrong with you?" The phrase I said, I ain't shit in 5 days, son.
Oh my
He said,
God.
"You all right?" I said, "No, sergeant, I'm not." I said, "As soon as you dismiss us, I'm about to go up there and I'm about to fuck it up." Nigga, I went up there and I fucking. He's like, "Fall out of formation, grab a battle, go upstairs." Boy, I'm talking about my stomach. My stomach was so right. But that's one thing about eating MREs, boy. Your ass ain't gonna have to. You don't have. If you want to hold it, you ain't gonna have to shit till you want to, boy. Tell them, man, them bitches packed full of fiber. There ain't shit else in that bitch. Only way you shit yourself is you eat that gum. Is that gum come in that red package?
That laxative gum?
Yeah, boy.
I didn't have it.
There's two types of gum that came in your MRE. You got the red packet one, you won't shit. You got the white packet one, that's just regular mint gum.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had that one.
White ones,
Yeah.
I was tearing them bitches up.
I should just be chewing that shit even until it got hard.
And we had some.
Damn.
That's it.
Yeah, you would think y'all was a freaking.
Nigga, it was worse than jail. We had some of them country boys rolling up the Insta coffee inside napkins, putting it in their lip, acting like it was dip. It was.
I'm sorry.
You say that, but I'm gonna be
no,
honest.
my facial expression.
That shit'll keep you
what?
up. I can tell you that. You
I
just
didn't
drink
get
it fucking Insta coffee all fucking day, coming from your lip and spit. Whatever water you got, nigga, that's just Insta coffee going straight down.
Oh
But the Insta coffee, that shit was gross.
Yeah, they had the Patriot cookies. I don't know if you remember them hoes.
Shut
Them shits was gas. Yeah, it was like some little Patriot cookies. It was like you could get in the MRE. It was like some little fucking wafer
Yeah.
vanilla cookies or some shit like that, and they had like American flag shapes and shit like that.
Oh my.
Star, like a star and shit. My,
He said,
The lemon, I'm gonna be honest, my favorite fucking dessert was the lemon poppy seed muffin top.
I like
That
the
came
pound,
that-
the pound cake, but that shit was smacking.
Yeah, see
That-
the lemon poppy seed.
That
the
marble
lemon,
pound cake, nigga.
Yeah.
That shit.
yeah, that top, that circle. That's how the poppy seed came. The
I don't
poppy
like
seed
that.
muffin.
I didn't like that.
And then that bitch came with that lemon glaze. Oh,
Nah, I ain't like the lemon glaze. I ain't gonna hold.
that shit.
I ain't gonna hold. They had like a little pumpkin. They had a pumpkin.
I hated the
sponge
pumpkin
cake.
one.
I ain't like
Hated
that shit
bitch.
either, bro. I ain't gonna
Hated
lie.
that bitch. Or the Ranger bar.
The Ranger
That
bar.
chocolate
The chocolate one. The cinnamon was nasty.
Nasty as fuck. That apple cinnamon one tastes like dog shit. Boy, niggas be like, oh, let me get that off you. You can have this bitch, but what you got
Yeah.
to trade? Because I'm not going to eat it. But
I
what you
give
got
my
to trade?
whole MRE away for that chocolate Ranger bar. It's 20 grams of protein. I'm gonna eat that bitch. I'm gonna eat half now and half later.
Boy, put that bitch inside your camel bag. I was the king of tucking shit in the camel bag. They be like, oh yeah, take it off so you can.
Niggas have Skittles and all kind of shit in there, but when we went to the DFAC, I used to get the little peanut butter
packets. Nigga, what you know
I
about it?
used to get like a
Boy,
handful of them.
My drill sergeant stopped letting me go to the DFAC inside our PTs. Because you know
You was in prison, bro.
That's
That's what I said. You think y'all was in
Bro,
prison
wait.
after the high
You remember how the PTs had the mesh net underneath?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so I used to wear my spandex underneath them.
What?
Because you got spandex, and the mesh net will cut you.
Like I
niggas-
said, you think y'all was in
Alright, listen, the mesh net will cut you. Tell her, man. That
It
mesh
felt like
net
prison.
will fuck your ass up down there.
You had to hide shit. Like if you
Right,
got
listen.
candy in the MRE too, you better either eat it or hide that bitch, bro.
Because
Cause
if they came around, boy, let it be some Skittles. This drill sergeant gonna start shaking his hand like this. You already know what it means. That nigga done got somebody's
Give it
Skittle.
up.
Like,
Give it up.
bruh.
Or he already has it.
Bruh, he's storing the bitches. He's storing the bitches. That nigga will tell
He
you
rolls
what color's about to
like
come. You know what color coming out. He about to be like red.
the captain, the XO of the battery, or the CO of the battery, he was out there doing field inspections while we were getting ready to. We were doing like we were doing our sighting for our firearms and shit like that. And he was like just walking down doing like field inspections. He was like, so we had to take all the shit out of our pockets, and I had my Skittles from the MRE in my pocket, and so he was talking to the person, and he turned around. He was like pointing at something. He's doing something, bro. I put the shit in my you know, the little pocket you have in your fucking
PT cap?
yeah, in your
In your
cover.
cover.
In your cover.
Yeah.
You know, the little pocket.
Yeah.
I slid them bitches in there and I threw it on the ground, bro. And I didn't think he noticed, because it made a sound when I threw it on the ground, like, you know, the Skittles bag.
Yeah.
You can hear that Skittles bag across the field, man. Like,
You know somebody got that bitch when that bitch just hit the floor.
yeah, And I didn't think he heard it, bro. And so he like starts inspecting all my stuff. He's like, you got your pockets. He's like, turn your pockets out, turning all my shit out. And he was trying to make sure we didn't have like no weapons or nothing like that. And he picks up my PC, and then the Skittles fall out. And he looks at me. He's like, Sanders, what is that? He's a nice ass dude, bro. I was like, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie, Captain. I was gonna eat them later. He's like, you gonna eat them later? He's like, you don't want to eat them now, right? And I was like, nah, I don't eat them now. Nah. He's like, it's okay. He picks them up, he puts them back in there, he gives me my PC, and he walks away, and I'm thinking that shit is cool. I'm like, oh damn, he a cool ass dude. He went and told my drill sergeant, bro.
Oh my god.
He came screaming across. He runs across the field screaming at my ass. Sanders, where the fuck you at? I'm like, damn.
I had them bitches in my mouth, boy. Boy, y'all had me fucked up. No, so in the bitch.
He's like, I heard you got some skills. I was like, yeah, Joe Son, I got some skills. He's like, nah, I heard we got some skills. He's like, get them hoes up. I was like, damn, bro, here you go, bro. He's like, you sure you don't want none? I'm like, nah. He's like, I'll give you some for some push-ups. I was like, nah, I'm good. He's like, all right, good, get out.
Yeah, you getting this push-ups.
He was like, good, get out. Nigga, I'm like, fuck.
Bro, there's nothing, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. As somebody who was a caffeine addict before I left, there was nothing worse than being out at the range all day and these niggas talking about how tired they are as they crack open a Monster or a Red Bull and you sitting there thirsty than a bitch.
For real.
Yeah,
bro, you have no idea.
The drill sergeant, they would bring their shit from home because they go
bro, they
back.
got whole lunch boxes. Bro,
nigga had a bag of Doritos.
bro, oh,
Y'all couldn't sit there crying.
He started the safety breathing. He's like, today is gonna suck for y'all. Crack that bitch open and start eating them bitches.
this is slow, antagonizing you one at a time. And them bitches look so good. You sitting there like, damn, I'm starving like a motherfucker. You don't hear nothing he's saying. He just crunching them bitches. You watching like, damn, I bet them
It was this big nigga in the front, and he's like, what you looking at? He's like, oh, you looking at these? He's like, oh, you want some? And he's like, nah. He's like, you sure? I'll get you some. He's like, for real? He's like, he puts his hands like, nigga, I ain't giving you nothing. I'll do push-ups, nigga. I'm like, damn, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's fucked up. Them motherfuckers are just, they're supposed to be that way, though. They're trained to do all that. And it's just psychologically, though.
It's so funny looking back at it, but when you're living through it, bro, you're like, I would beat this nigga. Like, boy, if I knew I wasn't getting put out tomorrow, because they say something like, damn, the water bag empty. Right, they be like, damn, the water bag empty. You know they're gonna go fill it up. That's gonna take about an hour. I hope all y'all was conserving y'all water. Then open up a big ass Monster, just start chugging that bit, be like, damn. This bitch don't even taste good. Dump that bitch out.
Bitch
right
hot,
now.
damn.
Yeah,
pouring that whole out.
Bro, you over there like, bro, I will fade you right now.
Like, bro, I go lick that shit up, bro. You stop playing with me.
You gotta put my hands on me. Like, why y'all playing with me?
Yeah, that shit's fucked up.
That shit was so much.
They could literally make like a meme page, like all those people that used to do like the drill sergeant shit, like what's the name? Yusha Thomas. You don't know the dude who used to fucking big ass black dude on Facebook. He used to be fucking doing the skits and shit. Like if somebody made an actual like.
Well, now it's soft as fuck now. But if they would have did that back when we was in,
if somebody made like a reality TV show about like basic training, that shit would blow up.
I'll never forget our coolest drill sergeant. Our coolest drill sergeant was Drill Sergeant Williams. He was a rotate in. That nigga, he wasn't even over my company, but that was like the coolest. He was like the coolest drill sergeant we have ever met. We're almost certain that he was close to retirement because he did not give a fuck. We ain't heard music in literally it's been 2 months. We ain't heard music. That nigga done put on the Rich Homie Quan walkthrough.
Oh,
that's how we woke up. Instead of all that loud shit first thing in the morning, that nigga said, I be feeling like, man, when I walk through, niggas done jumped out of bed, we was in that bitch juking. And then the other drill sergeant kicked open the door. He said, what the fuck y'all doing? Dance? Y'all got time to dance? Y'all got time to push the dirt? Yeah. Have right face.
Some motherfuckers.
Cool.
No, he wasn't. He was just, he heard our drill sergeant did that. He said, I'm sorry, our drill sergeant did that. I didn't know he did. One of our drill sergeants, he was cool as hell. Fucking, he would give us like the results of like the football games or like the shit like the sit there and ask y'all, be like, what
game
games do y'all want to
stats,
see?
game
Yeah.
scores and shit like that. At the end of the day, like before we go to bed and shit like that, he'd be like, "Oh, anybody got any teams or whatever?" He'd be like, "Oh, well, y'all got your ass whooped."
Yeah, bro, like, cool
Yeah.
as fuck. Like, there was this one kid who always needed to know the score of the Cowboys game. Him and his dad were good Cowboys fans.
We ain't had no TV. We ain't have our phones.
You know what you got? That Bible.
We ain't have.
You gonna get that soldier's Bible, nigga. I was in the bathroom every night reading the soldier. Bro, that's my first time reading the Bible from start to finish.
So the soldier's Bible.
So
So exactly how.
it's literally, I have it somewhere. It's literally a green Bible.
Okay.
It was a green Bible with the gold trim, nigga, and about the third day, I'm like, I'm bored as fuck in this bitch. Cause I had two big things. I didn't like shower with everybody else. Like, after the fourth day of seeing dick, I was like, okay, I'm cool.
I get in there. I was one of the first niggas to shower.
That's what I'm
So I get in there, shower real quick.
God.
By the time everybody else got their shit together, I would have my shit already together in my locker. I grab my shit, go in there, boom, shower. By the time niggas is coming in there, I'm getting out that bitch.
Yeah.
I ain't even for that. Niggas is like dick
Hanging
out,
hanging out.
having conversations,
Talking
about nothing. Nigga.
That's like, man, put your dick
Bro,
away.
just trying to talk about that bitch back home.
Yeah,
Like that. Like,
yeah.
He's like, oh,
Like, man, I used to
I'm like,
be fucking all these hoes back then, bud. I'm like,
y'all niggas is wild.
take a shower, nigga, your dirty ass.
Bro, niggas out here, I'm like, when y'all gonna fuck around catching an erection? It's gonna be a problem. Niggas like bullying other niggas up the showers and shit. I'm like,
Nah,
niggas never did that to me, but like, I seen the nigga. There was this one nigga that would take an hour to shower. His name was like McGinnis or something. He would be in that bitch for an hour.
What ethnicity was he?
White boy.
Fucking we had some niggas in our unit. So like motherfuckers in there, we in there. I'm in like last week, we in there chilling. We in there making beats, making songs in the shower and shit. Nigga, I'm beating on the wall, making the beat and shit. Niggas is rapping and shit, singing, doing whole songs in this bitch. Drill sergeant come in this hoe. Oh, we got some talented motherfuckers in here, huh? Y'all gonna sing me a song tonight, boys. The boy said, y'all gonna be singing all night long, nigga. Y'all gonna be pushing up all night long. Nigga, we was in there. We didn't even get to sleep. First hour after 2000 formation, nigga, we was doing push-ups right next to our bed. Right next to our bed, bro. He's like, all right, I want a song, nigga. I want a song. Where the song's at? I'm like, oh, damn, bro.
It's so hard.
Who got the beat?
to say goodbye.
Who got the beat? Who's in there beating on the wall? I'm like, nah, it wasn't me. I didn't do that shit.
I'm telling you right now, bro, that shit just got to the point. I was just like, I used to tell niggas all the time. They'd be like, oh, I got first shift on night. I'm like, that's cool.
Night guard.
I'm letting you know right now. I'm going to the shower. Like, going to the shower. They'd be like, oh, if you get caught in there. I said, if I get caught in there, I'll do the push-ups. I said, I'm going to the shower. I said, if y'all want to fight about it, we're not going to fight about it. I said, but I'm going to shower. I said, I'm waiting till all y'all get out of there. I'm going to shower, and then I'm going to drop this shit. I'm going to read my Bible for an hour. When the drill sergeant asks me what I'm doing in there, I'm going to say, well, this is my religion. He probably won't let that bitch slide. I only got caught doing it one time, and he let that bitch slide. Because he's like, what are you doing? I said, I'm in here reading my Bible. He's like, did you just take a shower? I said, yeah, I took a shower. I said, I like seeing a bunch of other grown-ass men naked. He's like, if you're downrange. I said, when I'm downrange, I'll handle it then. I said, but right now, all these niggas act like jits and want to argue and be buddy or hugged up with their dick out. And I said, I'm just not for none of that.
Cause it's like,
It's 60 niggas to a barracks room, and if you're lucky, you got 12 showers, but most of the time there's 8. So 60 niggas sharing 8 showers, and some of these niggas is stank. They don't bathe for it. Like, it's just bad, bro. It's just bad.
like
It's just
an open ass room. You got bunks. It's like 60 niggas in here.
You
And y'all got like 10 showers, but
You had a shower inside your high school or middle school, right? And that weren't used anymore because they were like,
at Palm Bay High.
Yeah, I had.
Yeah,
That's how it was.
At Palm Bay High.
That's
nigga,
that creepy shit. Ain't no curtain like that you might have a curtain on one or two of them.
Yeah, we actually had sectional. Like when we got to our actual unit in basic, we had sectional showers. It wasn't like one big ass shower like in reception.
Yeah,
it was like
that shit right there. Reception had me fucked up. It had me fucked up.
That was like prison, nigga.
Bro, literally you're standing.
It's like 4 spigots on a wall, nigga. And there's
2 feet.
Every 2 feet. Yeah.
Every 2 feet. There's a nigga. So it's you. literally, if you went like this,
Yeah.
another nigga. And y'all, bruh, so like you like this, your elbow might touch this thing while you shower. Like, oh yeah, bro. So you like this.
So you gotta stagger. You gotta stagger. Like one nigga's close to the wall and one nigga's like off the wall. Like, cause
And
you gonna be touching.
that's not comfortable at all. Cause now you like, is
Now you
this
feel
nigga
like,
watching
yeah,
my
see,
back?
no,
Like,
for real,
so
that's
now
what I'm
you
saying.
turn like this.
No.
But you don't want to be turning this way because on the other side of the wall is a bunch of other naked ass niggas.
I got the corner. I always got the corner. When you first come in, the one right there on the corner, that's the one I got, nigga. Cause this, I only ever gotta be next to one nigga, and I'm in the corner, nigga. I'm in the corner. Don't ever. And I'm like,
I'm not taking up a lot of space.
Yeah.
I'm huddled up in this
in
corner.
this bitch, and I'm getting out that hole.
Bro, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have a real, like, I didn't take a really good shower until I got the AIT, and I had my own personal bath. Although when I first got there, the nigga I was rooming with was dirty. So
That's the other worst part about it too. Is like you get with a lot of different people, and especially dudes. Like a lot of dudes is dirty and nasty as fuck because they parents did their laundry. They coddled them. And,
Sounds
clean
about
their
right.
room and shit.
Sounds about right.
My bad. My first AIT partner was my dog Sean, and he was clean, so I didn't have to worry about that. Then they split me up. They roomed me with this other kid named Toronto. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, cause he was in class, I was already at the barracks because I had missed the first day of class. They're like, it's not that big a deal. You'll just catch up tomorrow. I left. They were like, oh, you know, like once they get back from class, you can go to shop at. I called Sean and said, bro, you gotta meet me we gotta get to the shop right now. He's like, what's wrong? I said, send him a picture. He said, mirror a picture. Nigga, tub black, like that microphone, black at the bottom. It's supposed to be that ugly peach color, that beige tan color. It's that color at the bottom of my fucking shower.
Yeah.
That nigga come through the door, he said, oh, he's like, you're my new roommate. He's like, what's up? I said, bro, why the fuck in the shower looking like this? I got scrubbing bubbles on that bitch sitting. I got Clorox. I got the Comet, nigga. I'm in there mixing chemicals. Yeah, like really, nigga, and I done got the brush, nigga. I'm down there scrubbing that bitch. He's like, oh, when I moved in, it looked like that. I said, you just left it sit like this?
Right.
I said, nigga, you're nasty as fuck.
Yeah,
Straight like that.
I moved out, bro. I ain't gonna hold. I had to go. As soon as my homeboy Scott, as soon as his roommate moved out, I literally put in a order to get
Change
moved.
rooms.
Cause the nigga I was with, bro,
Same.
dirty as fuck, bro. Dirty ass nigga, bro. He would eat ramen and shit in like bowls and like he'd leave it out and like.
I had a feeling.
Niggas smell like niggas just smell like BO and think it's okay.
As fuck, bro. Yeah, like I don't know. I'm a candle burning, incense burning type of motherfucker, bro. And once I got in the room, my nigga Scott, bro, we had the cleanest room in that bitch. Our NCO came in that bitch. She was like, y'all got a nice room. It smells good in there and everything. I'm like, yep, we ain't on that. I'm not on that shit.
Bro, listen, I asked him, I said, bro, you never had bitches in your room or anything? Like, nigga, I don't like for a motherfucker come to my house and it be like, even in here, like, I feel like we have too much shit, so it's just clutter. I don't like it. Like, I like my shit to be spotless. Like, I really do like my house to be, like, when people walk in, they be like, damn. Like,
that's why Scott was like, yeah, bro, I fuck with you, because I was like, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'll clean the room. I clean that bitch every day. I go down there and get a vacuum the room.
Bro, I had Toronto's ass on the fucking schedule. Toronto knew. I was like, look, Friday, I said, I don't give a fuck what happens. Friday, we turn on Tupac in this bitch. And by the time we get through the album, by the time it hit fucking Dear Mama, we need to be mopping and pledging shit down.
Oh my god.
So you got 4 songs to get your shit together. All this trash need to be taken out. All this shit need to be done.
It's not like them songs be short either.
Me and my homeboy Scott, bro, we'll be in that bitch on Chance the Rapper album, cleaning that bitch.
Nigga, I used to put on K-Cam.
Spray.
Nigga,
We'll be in there straight like that. Yo ho will get slayed.
Yeah.
In
Yo
that
ho will
bitch.
get slayed.
Be in that
Chucking
bitch.
in that bitch,
Yep.
boy. Mopping
Cleaning
the
our
fuck
whole
out this
lot,
fuck. They came and did various inspections. They walked in. They said, damn. They said, we don't got to go through this bitch. I said, not at all. I said, y'all can, but y'all gonna be wasting your time. I said, you go check my, because I don't know about his closet.
Yeah.
My closet, all my shit folded and tucked.
Towards the end, bro, they started putting 3 niggas in the room. And I was like, fuck, bro. Because we had suite mates too, so we had to share the bathroom. So it was 2 niggas over there, 2 niggas
over
in
here,
this
so
room.
now there's 6
And then they started putting bunks in there. Now they started tripling niggas up. I'm like, no way, bro. Like, We don't even have enough room to store everybody's shit, bro. Because we both had a locker, a wall locker, and our beds and shit, and then we had a little nightstand. And then once the other nigga came in, they put this. We had to move this big ass fucking mobile wall locker in that hole, and that was where he put all his shit. And until they did all that, he had all his shit all over the room, bro. And we had an inspection. We had an inspection come in. It wasn't even our NCO who inspected our room. It was another platoon. He's like, yo, why y'all room look like this? I'm like, what you mean? This nigga shit. He just came in here. His shit's all
this nigga is.
Yeah, bro. Before this nigga, and then our platoon sergeant came in. She was like, why does y'all room look like this? It never looks like this. And I'm like, exactly, because this nigga came in here. Like, it's not his fault, but she's like, oh, well, I get it. Yeah, I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to bother y'all. Because the other platoon sergeant was getting ready to fuck us up. We was going to have to do a fucking cleaning party out that bitch.
Yeah, they were about to call this shit
Yeah,
Oh,
but he was like, oh, y'all going to have to get this fixed. I'm like, fixed, nigga? Yeah, this y'all fault. What the fuck?
Bro, you sitting there, bro, you just gotta eat that shit. You know they ain't wrong, but you just gotta let them talk that shit.
Because a whole other section of the barracks, it got condemned because of black mold in that hole. The one I used to stay in that I had moved out of.
No, roommate was Paul's.
Nah, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. Because I did get, because I was on the top bunk when I was over there, and I was right underneath the vent. My bunk was like right. I was hacking up all kind of shit. Like I was spitting up like black shit. Like my snot was like hard and shit. And I got sick as fuck. And I had to go to yeah. And they had fucking gave me this medicine or whatever. And it was supposed to break up all the fucking mucus and shit. And that's why I told him, bro. I was like, I gotta get out of here, bro. Like this shit can't happen. And they condemned the whole fucking barracks. It was like 24 rooms. So all them niggas had to go somewhere. So we had to triple up in that hole.
I fucked it, bro. That shit was.
It's females in the female barracks. One of them they're in like, you know what I'm saying? One female, she's in a room, big ass room. I'm like, she in there talking shit. She's like, oh, y'all got 3 people in here? Like, I got my room to myself. Bitch, don't nobody give a fuck, bro. Shut your stupid ass up, bro. Yeah, she did, bro. Nobody want to hear that stupid ass shit.
My first AIT, we were sharing like the entire building was split in half between the Army and the Marine Corps.
Oh, word.
Yeah, so we were sharing because we were all on a naval post, and so the Navy had their own buildings.
Yeah.
And then they were like, well, the Air Force and the Army and the Marines stay together, and the Air Force can have their own barracks.
That's crazy.
Bro, I was like, this is really fucked up, y'all. Because y'all could at least put us with the Air Force people, because at least then, you know, they know where they should sit on the totem pole. Like, we really about to have to start thumping some of these Marine niggas, because they really think they them.
Yeah.
And some of these niggas about to get caught.
We had an Air Force base, and the Air Force base, their barracks, they had their own barracks, nice as fuck. Right. Even the Marines, they had their own shit. Our shit, raggedy as fuck,
bro.
Raggedy.
Niggas,
I'm like, bro, why does shit look like this, bro?
Niggas really be holding the Army, like we ain't about that shit. Like,
our barracks,
blow y'all shit up in this bitch.
Our barracks were the Air Force's old barracks.
Yeah,
they built them new ones, gave them shits to them. I'm like, bro, this is bullshit. They don't have nobody over there, bro. That's crazy. Like, we got like at least 300 motherfuckers.
Which is crazy because the Air Force used to belong to the Army until somebody was like, oh, that's too much power under one person. That's really what happened. Y'all wouldn't even be y'all's own branch if it wasn't for a nigga being hating. The nigga was like, damn. The Army basically controlled the Air Force and the Army. Yeah, that's too much power for one man. It was like, split that shit up. That's all that happened. That's why the colors look just like ours. Everything we switch to, y'all niggas switch to right after.
I did like the defect though. They had the defect.
The Navy.
The Air Force base had a nice ass defect.
The Navy had that. Fuck.
I'm gonna take a pillowcase, fill it full of bars and soap, and beat the shit out of you.
That shit gets your ass every time, bro.
That shit's loud over
That
here.
scares the fuck out of you every time.
Every time, bro.
I watched that shit happen too, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I be forgetting that they can send.
I thought like fuck. Mira's. I don't know if that was Mira or not. Honestly. But nah, that shit was. The defect had me spoiled. They was like, oh, what would you like this morning? I was like, what?
What I would like?
Yeah, what?
What do you like?
What do you guys have?
Omelet?
You can have whatever you want. What, nigga?
You mean we get the order food? We ain't gonna get this. We ain't gonna get the French toast on Wednesday, the scrambled eggs on Wednesday. Bruh. I ain't gonna lie.
Custom order, nigga. What you want on your omelet? What can I have on it? Well, there's all these options. Like, I have all that.
Run
Put all that shit on
Right,
there.
right, yeah.
Mushrooms, jalapenos, tomatoes.
I need-
give me all that
We
shit.
about to run this shit. Yeah,
Give me all that.
This shit to
They
the
in there.
test.
They in there fucking ding, 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 ding.
Look at like the hibachi.
Smacking
nigga.
that hoe up, boy. I'm like,
You like, do that shit. He's like, you want more eggs, baby? Yes! Yes! And then you get to the end and like, you want 2 hash browns?
I got options. Nigga.
Would you like some syrup on it?
I used to bust
He said,
down.
"Oh my
nigga.
God, this is heaven."
I used to bust.
When you go from
down.
not getting anything
Yeah, I know,
to really like, so a
That's
nigga,
right.
bro, when a nigga asks me what I want, I'm not stuck in the line. I'm holding up the line.
Yeah.
He said, "What?"
He said, yeah. He's like, whatever you want. He's like, egg white omelet with spinach. Is that what you're looking for? I said, egg white. I said, y'all already got them separated? And
White shit. Yeah.
real eggs too, not that liquid shit. Real eggs, they doesn't have pre-separated before. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Put all that shit in there.
Niggas got bacon in that bitch, bro.
they got real meat. Tears coming down, nigga. You just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And that bitch ate in a hot plate. I actually get to eat that bitch fresh off the grill.
I'm like, I was mad as fuck. I was like, y'all niggas in the Air Force get to eat like this every day, man. I was like, fuck y'all.
Bruh.
Y'all niggas ain't shit.
Listen, we hated the fact that we was matched with the Marines until we realized that Marine barracks aren't separated. So
Oh, like co-ed? They're co-ed?
like literally you can have female Marines in one room and then the room right next to them is male. Like
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
the army.
yeah.
Females on that side, males is on this side.
In AIT?
Weird flex, but okay.
But in AIT, yeah, so
In AIT?
So Marine AIT, this is why I think about it and I'm like, damn, I should have went Marine. So as soon as you graduate fucking basic training for a Marine Corps, you're a Marine. So they're never gonna, so they will almost never put you out. They will just recycle you until they find a job that fits you.
Transition, yeah.
Yeah. Because you're already considered a full service member. But you know, like I know, inside the Army, you're not considered a full service member until after AIT. Yeah, so we're that's the only branch that does that, by the way, is the Army. Every other branch are like, oh yeah, you're a full blown soldier. Yeah, so you get all the privileges. You don't have any. They don't have any phases.
Phasing.
Bro, they had no other phases in any other branch when I found out. Because I was talking to the Marine chick girl.
What up? The Air Force.
Is that better?
People, the Air Force people, they didn't have, because we were at the Air Force base, they didn't have any phases either.
Yeah, no.
They were allowed to do like,
Whatever the fuck they wanted.
yeah, but they were allowed to do like volunteering and shit, like at the community centers and shit like that, bro. I'm like, and then they're asking they're like, what's that colored tab on your shoulder? I'm like, this is like, it's
Nigga,
blackface.
when I had to,
And they're like, what is that blackface? I'm like,
when I told
yeah,
that, when,
what does that mean? Like, nigga,
So
I
the-
can't do shit, bro.
so this is how disrespectful.
They're in their fucking cities and shit walking around.
This is how disrespectful the fucking Marine Corps was. They knew that we weren't allowed to be barracks next to the bitches. Not that everybody was a bitch, but we wasn't allowed to be next to the females like that. So guess what they did? The first 6 fucking housings, like the first upstairs and downstairs, the first 6 housing, nothing but Marine Corps bitches. Nothing but women. And every one of these, and each one of them is only
On
going
post
2.
housing?
Huh?
On post housing?
No, like and the like inside your AIT barracks.
Oh.
So so our barracks was built like went this way and this way. Looked like old apartment buildings, to be real. So
That's what they all look like.
women, but women, all Army dudes. Marine Corps dude for the rest of the
So
thing.
they put them in the same building. Yeah.
They put them literally right next to all the Army, like when
all the women were in one building.
yeah,
and
for
all
y'all.
the men were in another building.
Yeah, so that's what they did.
We couldn't even be caught
That-
on that building.
that's
bro.
what I'm-
We're wrapped.
Yeah, like you're fucked. Yeah. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's what they told us. And then, nigga, we walk outside one day early in the morning in our PTs, and the Marine Corps girls are just out there chilling. I was like, why these bitches got normal clothes on? I said, oh, they must have phased up. So we walked down there. I'm walking down there with my badge because I'm like, fuck it, nigga. I just got here. Like, who's gonna make fun of me? These bitches starting in the same class that we about to start in, and these bitches in full cities.
First day.
And I said, so y'all don't phase? She said phasing. What's that?
What's that?
She was like-
Phase me.
She was like, yeah. She was like, and then she said something. She was like, oh yeah, this, that, and the third. You know, I'm having such and such come over to my barracks. I said, so what kind of shit? I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the first time in my life. As soon as she told me that they could just invite niggas back to the barracks, whatever. They didn't care what the fuck you did as long as you were passing your class. They really could not give a fuck less. They said they didn't. Room inspections, all that shit was out the window. They said they do not give a fuck as long as you were passing your class. When I heard that shit, I said, boy, I joined the wrong. Me and my boy McQuillan, I looked at McQuillan and I said, boy, we joined the wrong motherfucking branch.
Yeah, them niggas
I said,
they can do whatever the fuck they want.
I said, this is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I said, so you mean to tell me y'all is fucking in y'all's barracks? She was like, yeah. She's like, I just had an Air Force guy over at my house at my barracks, like literally earlier this morning.
So you trying to have an army nigga in your barracks? I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care.
Bro, fuck this phase. I'll be blackface for the entire time we're here. I do not give a fuck.
I was in blackface. I was going off post. I was going.
Bro,
I was going to the mall in blackface. Nigga.
They were like,
I ain't give a fuck.
well, yeah, bro. As soon as I found like the first 2 days, I was captaining him. I was like, oh, I don't want to fuck up. Don't want to get put out. But the third day, we walked out. It was the weekend now. This girl, that same Marine girl out there in the sundress, she's like, we going to the mall. I walked out there in my PTs, looked at myself. I said, nope. Walked back inside. I said, McQuillan, where's your bag of civilian clothes? He said, right here. I said, he said, what you doing? I said, nigga, we going to the mall. That nigga grabbed his, he said, oh, you ain't got to tell me shit. I still got them basketball shorts that nigga gave me. They were the Celtics basketball shorts. They were white with the green trim on them. I said, oh, yeah, we going out.
That boy said, I'm going to the PX. I'm about to buy me a little quick little shirt.
No, bro, he gave me the shirt or whatever. We didn't mean that nigga was down there the same side. I said, oh yeah, I'm rocking your shit. I said, I'll get it back to you.
Nah, I had to go to PX. I had bought some pants.
Oh, I bought all my shit at the mall that day.
Yeah, but I had to buy something to get off post.
Oh.
And I went to the mall and then bought more clothes.
Nah, nigga, I
bought some Hirashis and shit at the mall.
Nigga,
some
nigga,
Air Maxes. I was like, yeah, we in this bitch.
I ain't gonna lie. That Marine girls called the taxi. I walked past and said, where y'all going? They said, oh, the mall. I said, shit, we was gonna go there too. I said, I'll split the taxi with you. She said, no, just jump in. Okay, let's go. Slid. She bought. McQuillan was talking to her friend. Her friend ended up. I was like, damn, I talked to the wrong one. McQuillan walked out of the mall with a brand new pair of Jordans. I'm mad. I'm mad in the front seat riding back. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get the hit. He gonna get the hit, but this nigga got shoes out the deal.
Yeah.
Man, you wanna know what he told her? Her stupid ass fell for it. I don't know if she fell for it or she just wanted to buy that nigga shoes just to flex. He was like, yeah, my paycheck didn't hit yet. Nigga, we get paid on the same day. The government send them checks the same day. Right. She know for a fact your ass got paid.
Paid the same too. It don't matter about the rank or
about any the branch.
It don't matter about the branch. Rank get paid the same fucking shit anyway. Like,
yeah, but they were telling us they got their sign-on bonus earlier than we did. Like, you know, you didn't get your sign-on bonus till after you graduated AIT. Yeah. So in the Marine Corps, you get your sign-on bonus. You get the first half of your sign-on bonus when you show up at the school. So nigga, they get a sign bonus. They got 15. They got 15. They got 15 bands when they first touched it. I said, you know, the Army is smart. Because had they given me 15 bands when I got to AIT, nigga, it was over. Over. You know, just capital over. Nigga, it's over. 15 bands? Nigga, when they gave it to me after I graduated, it was already a wrap.
I don't know. I didn't get one. So.
That's a kid.
Imagine how much more fun you would have had if you would have had like 10 racks.
I blew that shit.
Nigga, I was 18. I was 19 years old. Just got out of AIT. That they said the first 15 will hit your next paycheck. The next one will hit a year from now. I said 15.
You can choose to get it like
in spurts. Yeah, I wanted mine. I told them I wanted mine in bursts. I said I want 2 bursts. I don't want the payment over the months. I said I want 2 bursts. They said you'll get your first 15. When that bitch touched down, that bitch said $14.88 after taxes. I said, because I said, what we doing? I said, getting drunk. I can tell you that. Off rip. I'm 19 years old with 15 bands. Ain't nobody telling me I can't drink today.
Yeah, I don't know. I went, even after AIT, because mind you, AIT for us, or for me, was like 10 months. So I had to go through 10 months of like college level curriculum and all the other military army bullshit. On top of that, waking up at 3 a.m. to go do PT,
Which is fucking stupid, by the way. Like, if you're inside an intelligence IT, like an IT fucking program, getting up in the morning and then go, like, I get it. I get that
ATRs
PT.
on Friday.
Yeah, I get. Yeah,
Let's go run 5 fucking miles.
Yeah, I get it. I get it for normal fucking soldiers. I get it. I'm not even bitching about it. I'm not gonna complain.
Like S1.
Yeah, but like I get it. But when you're in IT, going and working out, you're working your ass off from 5 o'clock in the morning
And sitting in
to
a
fucking AC,
air
bro.
conditioned building with
This
no
is-
windows.
This is what you want
8
to.
hours.
Yeah, bro. Looking at a computer screen, and this is all you want to do the whole time because you're fucking exhausted. If you have PTs like our drill sergeants, the Bellings,
We
they
had
acted.
PT. We
The-
had P fucking T.
The Bellings didn't care if we passed our class. They just said we were gonna have the best.
These
Fuck.
y'all gonna be the
Strongest motherfuckers.
here.
Nigga, we was doing fire. We was doing fireman carry light post. They said y'all ever get into a fight with the Marine Corps, y'all better beat they ass. Because if y'all lose, we're doing double PT for the rest of the. Bro, I said y'all niggas is tripping.
Oh my God.
I knew they were serious when male type Bellin. The only reason he was lower ranked than his wife is because a captain hit on his wife in front of him and he stole off in his shit. That motherfucker said I have been E7 6 times in my career. E7, nigga. The last one.
Bust that big boy. That boy big bust down.
Yeah. He was Sergeant Belly. He went from first sergeant to sergeant. Bruh, his wife was like, yeah, the only reason I really outranked him is because the captain. So they went to like a military ball or something, and like I guess he went to the bathroom or something. When he came back, the captain was hitting on his wife, and she like said something to the captain. The captain said something back, and he just stole off in his shit. That was his answer to it. That nigga just fucking laid his ass out. And when he told him what happened, the only reason he didn't get separated is because when he told him what happened, they're like, we understand, but you laid that motherfucker out. Like, you got to get something.
Superior officer.
Yeah. They said they were taking his rank, boy.
How much?
They knocked his ass down to sergeant.
First sergeant? Damn.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That's 4 ranks.
Yeah, that's 4 ranks, nigga. That nigga went from being a first.
You don't get them shits.
Just for
You don't get them hoes easy.
Say, yeah, boy, them promotion points is a motherfucker.
Oh God. Even after staff sergeant, that shit don't come easy.
Boy, listen, his wife was a staff sergeant. I was like, boy, I'd be mad than a bitch. I'd have been like, y'all got to take her rank too, because I'll be damn somebody outrank me in my house. And these 2 motherfuckers brought their kids to work all the time. They brought their kids to work all the time, and they told us our first day there, they're like, just so y'all know, the 2 little Bellings outrank all of y'all. If they tell y'all to push, you push. And if we find out you didn't push, we're going to make you push. And niggas thought they was joking. And then that nigga's daughter came out there, and she said, give me some of them chips. And cuz said, no. She said, beat your face.
Beat your face, bitch.
And he said, no. And male type happened to be around the corner. He said, did you say no? He said, you're right. You don't have to beat your face. He said, the V up. Starting position,
You
move.
want to eat some chips? All right, fat ass.
Yeah. He said, starting position, move. And you know exactly what he did. 1. And he said, as soon as you drop it, it's 10 push-ups. And then you get back in that position.
Start again. As soon as you stop, get back up. Yeah, that's a motherfucker. I ain't
Yeah. Guess who dropped every time his daughter said drop after that?
See, that's why I started working out on my own so I could be better when they smoked me, and I wasn't fucking
Nigga,
crying
we
and
did.
shit like that. Niggas couldn't do a V up hold for like 30 seconds.
I was those kids' best
I'm in
friend.
that bitch.
Hey yo,
I was in
baby,
that bitch struggling.
baby belling. I was her favorite fucking person, nigga. Anytime I went to the shop at, hey yo, you need anything, shorty? Yo, Uncle Marcus got it. Like you don't gotta worry. Candy, you ain't got candy. Don't worry about it, shorty. When we come back, you got gummy worms on gas. I promise you. Because I knew that was the way to win. Because Sergeant Belling loved his son, but he adored his daughter. So like one time the son was like, drop. And she said, no, he doesn't have to drop. And I was like, yup.
She know.
Yup. Son was mad in a bit. He said, I told you to drop. He went in there, told his mom. His mom came out there. Shit, his mom was like, did my son tell you to drop? I was like, yes, Sergeant. I went to go get down, and the daughter said, no. I said, no, Mom, please. She said, the Freddy's get up. As soon as she turned around and left, I let that little boy say,
He said,
"You,
He was mad.
you,
That's crazy.
bro."
know it.
Little menacing, like
Yeah.
Cuz was evil. Cuz was a little evil motherfucker. Cause he knew he had the power. It was just evil with it. She would be an asshole to you if you was an asshole to her. All Cuz had to do was give her them chips.
Right.
Nigga, over these chips. You think I'm about to do push-ups over these chips? I've been like, you right, sir, shorty. I'm sorry. Here's them chips. Actually, you can have this whole bag. That's you. That's all you.
Right.
I'm not even gonna argue with you,
Eating chips in formation.
huh,
Niggas eating chips in formation.
bro?
Motherfuckers don't be giving a fuck. Have a bag of chips right in they fucking.
Bro, just slide them bitches up. Motherfuckers that just got there telling you, oh, you must be a shitbag. You're a Blue Falcon. You like, nigga, you must be new. Like, I've been in this bitch 6 months. I wish the fuck they would say something to me.
Yeah, that shit's not fun. That shit, everybody, other people's AIT, like in just to put in perspective, in the military or in the army, their shit's like 2-3 months. Like my shit was 10 months.
My shit
I was
was,
in the AIT for a year.
my shit
before
was,
I got to my unit.
my shit was, our shit was 6 months. But every week that we had was equivalent to an entire semester of fucking college. Like every week, literally, you were getting the fucking subject matter on Monday. You were testing that Friday.
It's called choking puke.
Literally, nigga, like you ain't never heard this term in your life. They're like, oh, we're gonna go over we're gonna go over basic logic. Nigga, you don't know what basic logic is? It's okay. We're about to give this crash course. This. Friday, testing. You failed that test on Friday, you get one retest on Monday. If you failed that motherfucker too, your ass is getting cycled out. That was it. Nigga, I was like, this is bullshit. And then, like I said, you going to work out first thing in the fucking morning, doing fireman carries, light post to light post, doing 3 to 4 mile run, 5 mile run days, and then having to go sit inside. And units be cold as this in the computer room. It be this fucking cold in that computer room, and you
Cold as fuck.
like
you got a motherfucker up there just
talking.
shouting Bueller. Just monotone ass trying to get through all this curriculum.
Yeah, just so this is what you're gonna do, bro. And you just like, oh my god, I'm about
I'm
to
in
pass
that
out. I'm about to pass out in this bitch.
And you done ate breakfast.
Better.
You done ate breakfast, so you done, after a fucking hellish workout, your ass is fucking. I'm in that bitch. Stay awake, nigga.
I'm trying, boy. I'm fighting it with everything I got.
You looking
I'm
at
falling
the computer
asleep like that.
screen, you fucking
Boy, you waking up,
It's all the right conditions.
bro. That's it. They was just fucking with you. I swear to God, AIT was just to fuck with you.
I would stand up. I would try I'd do some push-ups and then sit down.
That shit, that like it never even happened, bro. They were like, do push-ups, keep yourself awake. Listen, y'all got us working our ass off, and whenever I went to PT, I gave it my all because I was like, fuck it. If I work out really hard right now, I ain't gonna have to go later, nigga. So I was just like, fuck it. So, nigga, 5 mile run day, nigga, I'm giving it everything I got. Fireman carries, nigga, I'm getting the biggest nigga. Like, get on these shoulders. Let's go. By the time I got into that room and it was cold like this,
You like that until lunch.
bro.
Until you go to lunch.
And then, yeah, after lunch, now you up and you alert a little bit. And then all of a sudden that AC start hitting your ass again. And you like, damn, you like, bro, my blood's slowing down. Nigga, that's what it was. It was so, it was awesome, but it was sucked at the same time, bro.
And you see, because like my cousin, because she, whatchamacallit, I don't know if I told y'all that she's an officer down in Miami, but she's ranked up there. And I forgot exactly. She was in the army. She was in the army, but I never asked exactly what she did because I know there's certain routes y'all can take, and so I'm gonna have to ask her again exactly which route she took. But even she told me, she was just like, I'm advising you, don't do the fucking route. She's like, go to Air Force if you can or whatever. She said if I had the choice, she literally out of her mouth. She said I had the choice to go back and select over again. She said she would choose the Air Force.
I would go to Marine Corps.
You would go to the Marine Corps?
Only for
go to the Air Force.
there's only one reason.
I'm telling
To
you.
the chair force.
No, there's only one reason.
For a reason.
There's only one reason I'd go to the Marine Corps.
Oh my god.
Matt knows it just as well as I do. Ain't nothing better than they fucking dress blues.
What's your reason for? Well, okay, I think I might have missed it.
That
Did
shit
you
is
say it?
not worth it,
What was
my
the reason
nigga.
why you chose Marine?
The dress blues.
They're
Their dress uniform.
Their dress uniform is nice as fuck, but the army they changed theirs, and
it's not nowhere near it, bro. There's
yeah.
nothing that compares to that white fucking hat with them white gloves on and that red trim. It just ain't nothing like it.
Yeah, but their dress uniform looks like theirs now. Like they changed it. What I'm saying is, all the shit you go through is not worth that fucking.
Nigga, yeah, but you're considered a Marine, so you don't have to go through all the phasing and shit, nigga. Once you get out, nigga, you can just.
I'd rather go into the Air Force. I ain't gotta deal with none of that shit. The Air Force, and they're less demanding on your physical capability.
No, yeah, I'd rather go the more demanding route. I didn't mind the demanding route.
I'm gonna be physically fit regardless. So
I would definitely go for the Marine Corps.
And you get the jam up Air Force bit. Yeah, Air Force females just look better, right?
The Marine Corps girls?
Out of your mind. Out
of your mind. Out of your mind.
The Marine Corps girls? The dudes at the... Get out.
Bro, no. The ones that
dudes that they got out there?
No, bro. No. No, bro. The fucking Marine Corps girls that we were stationed with that were NIT, nigga, were fucking bad.
That group of Marine females does not equate to the whole fucking force of the Marine female.
Everybody
gets females look like goblins. Man.
Everybody.
Like, wait. For real.
Every other force besides the Navy.
Air Force females look like princesses, bro.
Bro, listen. Every
Marine Corps girl watches.
I'm dead. But every Marine. Listen. Everybody gets the. Everybody gets the fuck Air Force girls. Every other branch except for the Navy gets the fuck Air Force girls.
You get first dibs if you already in the Air Force.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
Sometimes you get last dibs because
they
ain't trying. Some of them
see you every day.
Yeah, but some of them ain't trying to fuck up their career because they be so prim and proper, nigga. I can tell you right now, as an army nigga that was on that fob with them Air Force bitches, there was a lot of them Air Force niggas that was over there mad, and they didn't even look bad. They was just mad because like the Air Force girls is not playing with that. Some of them was like, I'm doing 20 in this bitch and leaving.
And if they're not,
but you in a different branch, it don't matter, nigga. We the same rank. You can be an officer in the Air Force. If I'm in the Marine Corps, they're not gonna get mad at you.
Yes,
I can be in a list. No, they won't.
Yes, they will.
Because you have no direct command over me. No, they won't. I'm telling you.
It don't matter.
I'm telling you,
they still military personnel. They're
gonna say, well, you're not over it.
And these prissy ass Air Force bitches ain't about to fuck no Marine or no Army dude.
Nigga, they was on our fob. I'm telling you, they was like a motherfucker.
They're bougie.
No, nigga, they was definitely fucking the Air.
I'm gonna have total access because I'm right there.
They was definitely fucking Army niggas on our fob. I'm telling you right now, they was getting taken down.
I was a witness.
No, I was knocking their ass off. We had a JSOC joint. I think it was JSOC. We had a JSOC like coordination center on our fob. So like the Air Force, the Marine Corps, and the Navy all had representatives there. Mm-hmm. So we had Air Force girls that were there all the fucking time. That mean all they did was work in the tent, but like they was there all the fucking time. And nigga, we thought they was worse than Barrett's bunnies. Nigga, they was going. They didn't give a fuck. It was like one, and I asked one of them. I was like,
didn't even know y'all was fucking like that.
In the military?
Yeah,
oh, nigga, you crashing. You crashing any chance. You crash, especially when you're downrange. If she good, like she good looking, and y'all really click, might as well, because I'm stressed out every fucking day, nigga. Every day. I had one of them tell me straight up. She was like, just so you know, when we get back stateside, like I'm married. I was like, I don't even want to talk to you after we leave.
Motherfuckers gotta.
But you know what?
These people they're people. They deal with all this bullshit, and they're the most physically fit people in the country because they pride themselves on fitness and being fit for service, and we deal with all this bullshit day to day. Like, and we're human. Motherfuckers gotta fuck. We fuck each other. Yeah, that's how it works.
To add on top of that, now you got her arguing with her husband back home. She frustrated. Yeah, he mad, she mad.
I ain't trying to fucking figure out who you are.
No, he don't know who the fuck I am. He don't know shit about me. They was arguing way before I came into the picture.
Yeah, it's already.
She was just telling. we was going. Yeah, we just going to lunch together. Now we about to go to the lunch tent or the little.
Me.
Yeah. She just telling me about her problems. I'm like, damn, he treating you like that? That's crazy. She's like, yeah, not to mention last time I was home, we didn't have sex the entire time I was home. So now I'm back on this deployment. I'm like, that's crazy.
I would never
crashing your ass out.
I would never do that to you.
I'm like, I can't tell you what I would do to you. Then they start blushing and acting shy or whatever, and then now they sitting on the same side of you at lunch 2 days in, and you're like, oh yeah, this is dead.
Yeah, I'm more direct. I'm like, yeah, you trying to fuck? Like, No. Okay.
Nah, I'll let them come over this way. They gonna come over this way because
yeah,
everybody.
When they walk over to me, I'm just like, "Do you want to fuck?" Like, no, okay, bye. Next,
No.
fuck.
I'm gonna let her think she can get some of that shit up off her. She got that stress.
She
going.
can after I get this shit up off me.
I ain't
It's
never.
a mutually beneficial situation, bro. Let's not do that.
Maxwell, let me get mine first.
Yeah, no, well, she gonna
My
get hers
captain
too.
started.
What the fuck? It's
My
not
cap.
the-
My
and then
captain
I'm gonna listen
started.
to everything she's gotta say because I don't know it. Like,
My captain literally started telling me, he's like, you're not allowed to associate with any of the other branches. I was like, why not? He's like, you about to fuck up our relationship. So did somebody?
Oh my god.
I had two. I had the Navy. I had one of the Navy officers.
it was mostly Air Force and Army chicks that I was jamming up. I was looking at Marine chicks like,
I had one of them.
goblin. No way. Hell no.
So I ain't touching
Well,
it.
I've seen some pretty ass Marines, but like
Right.
what I'm saying is,
Listen,
in the
all I'm
totality
saying,
of the numbers, like
I
Air
get what you're
Force
saying.
and
You're
Army
playing
way
the
more
numbers
attractive.
game. But for me, the pretty Marine girls that I saw, like if I was to compare, like once you got a pretty Marine, she was like top 10% pretty, like of all the branches. But in the Air Force, you had like majority of them were like mids. Like and they knew that they were pretty, which is why they didn't join anything else. The Navy had some of the baddest bitches I've ever seen, but also they were fucking. A lot of them were fucking weird. They were just weird. Like to be on a boat with a bunch of niggas, and then like you definitely getting jammed up on that boat. You're definitely getting if you're on a ship. If you're stationed on a ship, I know for a fact you're getting run through like toilet paper.
Nah, they ain't got nowhere to fuck. That's the problem.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
They will fuck in them barracks,
They don't
on them beds.
They don't have nowhere to fuck. They don't have enough room in them beds.
Yeah,
Them
shit.
little bitty racks.
Nigga, listen.
Them little bitty cubby holes.
We
they got
just
in
talked
that-
about this when they did that for the Olympics.
Motherfucker,
Where they,
this how you fucking like you
Bro,
you
listen.
right here on somebody like there's no room. There's no room to
listen.
fuck.
We,
Like,
we talked about this before. There's no such thing as there's no such thing as not having somewhere to fuck if you want to fuck. Like real talk, you gonna find a way to fuck.
yeah,
and I only know
brothers
that-
do, and they get hemmed up for it on the boat.
They're not-
That's what I'm saying. Like you just don't have the space to fuck.
My friend DC's on the boat right now. He was telling me, he's like, yeah, you know who they are. Like you know which ones are giving it up, and
Yes, but what I'm saying,
everybody know they're giving it up.
it's the opportunity is not there.
It is.
It's not. Like you might have some time in the engine room down there. That's the most when nobody else is down there. Like
Nah, or just know like so like he was telling me he's
and
like
it's open racks too. Like it's not like they have
no,
like,
they have little curtains.
but their room it's an open room rack.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know
but
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying? And then they got cubbies in there, and you got a little curtain. Yeah, but there's no fucking room in that cubby to fuck. Like if somebody if you're in it's like 1, 2, 3 racks.
It's-
Sometimes
They're not they most of them now are two. So it's just two. So you have enough room to like.
it depends on the boat.
It
But
depends.
most-
Yeah, they're not on. I'm not talking about like on a fucking submarine, but I'm talking about like.
no, like even a carrier or
No, the carriers have the most spacious boats.
no, they don't. Not for regular personnel. That's what I'm saying. Like for enlisted personnel, they all have fucking bunk racks, and they have at least three tree racks, and there's one on each side of a room, and that's how they fucking put people in there. And like it's one room, and you essentially have 6 beds, and there's 3 on this side of the wall, 3 on this side of the wall, and you have fucking basically a cubby and a small cubby wall locker. That's all you got, bro. There's no room in that bitch to fuck anywhere. Like if you lay in your rack, you can't even really have somebody on top of you.
And you said which branch was this
The Navy. It's the shittiest shit ever, bro. Like, I would never go. And I was just talking to my homeboy that I go to school with. He was in the Navy. He was telling me about this shit. It's a fucking.
I'm
nightmare.
telling you what my boy DC is talking about right now. He
It's
just got back,
It's a nightmare.
and he's like, even on his boat, he's like, nigga, they still fucking like that. I'm like, that's
No, they're
fuck.
not, bro. The only people that have room to fuck like that is like the COs, like because they get their own rooms. It's a small ass compartment room, but they get their own room, their own little rack bed.
Nigga.
Like they're the only people that have an opportunity to jam
Anyway,
somebody up in a
Them bitches
confined,
is just.
in a confined room.
them
Now,
bitches
if
is
you
just-
bold like that, you could jam a motherfucker up down in the engine room
Or
the
in the shower,
cafeteria.
or in the shower. He was telling me in the
Even
shower.
the showers aren't
He
that
told me,
fine,
but
bro.
no, he told me the shower room. He said even the supply room, like the equipment closet. He's like
But
that
I
shit
feel
goes
like,
down.
wouldn't that be risky though? Because with somebody
Nah.
like
You on a boat?
Nah, cause
Okay,
That shit
never
is moving.
mind.
That shit is
Well,
rocking.
Cause
That
you
shit
got,
is
cause you got niggas on, like niggas gonna look like your boy's gonna know when you about to tag something. So you just have him watch the hallway and look out.
you gotta
Yeah,
look.
yeah, you gotta look out.
That lame ass shit, bro.
he said.
What the fuck?
Back to me taking chances.
Motherfuckers ain't going through all that to get some ass,
He
bro.
said
Like,
that's late.
Niggas is he won't go through that to get some ass, but some of them niggas, bro, you out there on that boat for 8 months, nigga.
it's not happening like that. Is what I'm saying. Not to say that it's not happening. It's just not happening like that. Like, fuck no.
Nigga,
That's
we
why I would
said
never go to
we
the
said the
Navy.
same thing about niggas in prison, but apparently every female guard now has just decided to fuck a prisoner. They have, like,
doesn't
6
happen like you think it does. Like that happens. Like, but it doesn't. Like
It's happening more and more frequently. We can say that for a fact.
It's happening increasingly, but the percentage is still a very small number of
Nigga,
women that are doing it. Like it's not like 20% of all female correctional officers in prisons are fucking inmates. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like a very small number, maybe like not even 5%. This shit is crazy, bro. I don't know. I couldn't go into the Marines for sure because they be on that bullshit, and their women look like gargoyles, bro. I'm not for that.
Female.
Matt, like, yeah.
And the only way I would go back into the Army is if I dropped the X-ray packet, and that's probably not gonna happen.
Oh, wow, this website has a lot of fucking statistics.
Or the Coast Guard. I would go into the Coast
Hey,
Guard.
so y'all want to hear some?
rescue
Y'all want to
service,
hear a rant? Y'all want to hear a
and
couple?
They get to travel a lot.
Y'all want to hear a couple fucked up statistics that I just looked up when I looked this up?
This fucking guy.
So, guess what percentage of teachers have affair with students?
Oh my god.
Like, okay, and what do you mean though?
Like reported.
What is
So-
the basis?
So the basis is like, okay, so overall, approximately the number. So this one's specifically in California.
Oh,
So they took a bunch of ex teachers, people who worked inside the educational system, and they had them answer questionnaire anonymously. And so guess what the percentage is.
Of
Just
what,
fucking
though?
get
Of what?
of teachers having affairs with students.
In college?
No. This is from
Throughout-
this is high school. It says end of middle school,
I'm gonna throw out 60.
end of middle school to high school. This is not professors. These are teachers and students, not professors.
In college. I mean, in high school in California.
Yeah. You said 60. That's very high.
60?
But I'm just throwing
Nigga,
it out there. You never know.
niggas,
You
bro,
said throw
y'all,
a number out there. You said
yeah,
throw a
but y'all boys would be beating down the block to go to school in California. Hey, yo, Miss Jefferson's
You
fucking.
giving up ass like that? I get an A.
Hey, for ass, boy.
Shut up.
Nigga, Mom, I want to transfer schools right now. I'm going to live with Uncle Derek.
Right now.
Like I said, I just threw a number out there.
Yeah, but
I would say
You
like
never know.
maybe 8,
No.
10%.
22%.
22%. Like I said, I just threw it
That's
out there.
why, nigga. But that's a big percent. That's almost 1 out of every 4 teachers is fucking on a student, or it has admitted to having a sexual relationship with a student in their career.
But
And that's the ones that
you'd be
admitted to it.
surprised.
In
You'd be
California.
surprised.
Huh? But I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm just saying that's the ones that admitted to it.
Yeah.
But what
I
do
would
they-
say another-
I also want to know what they would consider like.
Yeah. So in the
Sexual-
course, what they said that they put on the survey was anything that has to do with physical intimacy. So kissing, whatever, having an affair with a student. But nigga, if you're kissing a student, you're probably fucking a student because that student probably gonna be like, "Bitch, you just kissed me. Like you can go to jail for this. You might as well see what this is hitting on." Like, bitch, if you going to jail, you gonna be. Hey, like, shorty, you just kissed me. Like, we just made out in your classroom after hours for about 4 hours. Couldn't be me as a jit, because I'd have been like, look, Mrs. Johnson, you already looking at time if we get caught. We already been kissing. You might as well go ahead and let me hit that
Might as
thing
well
one
go
time.
all the way.
Yeah, bro, like, they're going to charge you like you did it anyway. You know what I mean? You
No,
going to
that's a
jail.
terrible way to do it, bro. Wow.
You going to jail either way.
Wow.
That's just a crazy number to me. 25% that admitted. I would say probably another 10% that probably have done it and then like didn't admit to it. I would guess.
Yeah.
Because that's what it says on here. It's like we account another 10%, 9 to 10% for those who probably are just too embarrassed to admit it. So like 35%, nigga. That's a wild ass number.
No, they said it's anonymous.
It's anonymous.
No, they need to find all those people and put them in jail. Like, Sorry, it wasn't anonymous.
He said,
You're going to fucking jail.
Right, hey,
You're
Max
a
said,
fucking
take
pedophile.
that shit back.
You're going to jail. Yeah.
He said, April Fools? Nah.
Remember how we said it was anonymous? Yeah, sorry.
What we meant to say
We have a
was,
warrant for your arrest.
nah, it shouldn't even be. Chris Hansen should just walk into the room. So just so y'all know, you've been caught on Dateline NBC. All y'all motherfuckers is going to jail. All of a sudden, all the cops just pop in the window with tasers, just like lighting their ass up.
That shit is
You sick motherfucker.
hit their ass with flashbangs. Breach. Come in.
Nigga, you wanna know what? I get it though, because we had some teachers at
You
the
get
high school.
what?
Not like I get that statistic makes sense because we had some teachers at the high school I went to.
That's also California, land
Nah.
of the fucking crazy.
Listen. We had some teachers in my high school.
California makes us look like fucking.
There were some teachers at
people.
our high school, and there were some teachers in Orlando who I know were talking to certain students, but would tell them, be like, look, just wait till graduation. Like, if you can make it through graduation, then, like, if you still want to try this, then we can, like, I know a couple of math teachers that showed up to graduation.
Yeah,
For the bit, as soon as you walked across that stage, they was going back.
18 and graduate. Then I'll jam your ass up, yo.
45 years old, waiting for this bitch to walk across.
Yeah,
As soon as she get that diploma in her
weird.
hands, I'm jamming her
That's
ass
still
up
weird.
tonight.
That's still weird as fuck. But
Yeah, bro. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, that
groomed
nigga's just
her.
sitting.
You groomed her. Some ass dick. Like, that's crazy, right?
Boy, you just tempted her with this. Your ass about to get her ass home. You've been waiting all school year for her. You going in 3 seconds. You going you were sitting at the goddamn graduation talking about, yeah, get that diploma.
You handed it to her. Yeah, you about to get something else later. That's fucking crazy.
This is the smallest thing I'm giving you today.
That's wild. That's fucking heinous.
No.
That's fucking heinous.
That's
About that.
that's wild.
That's
But guess what? The percentage of the other percentage I was looking up was the percentage of inmate of
female
CO
correctionals?
of COs,
Yeah.
just correctional officers in total, that have admitted to having a relationship with an inmate. Guess what that number is?
Like in the United States.
In the
like,
United
total,
States in total.
No, like, please don't piss me
male and female.
Yes.
What?
Niggas is fucking in jail more than we think. Because I thought it would be somewhere in the 30s, and I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if you're guessing in the 30s, you're off.
Well, no, it's because it's male and female. Though.
Yeah.
So
But I mean, nigga, if you like, I watch a couple of these niggas on YouTube that have like been in the prison system, like the reformed criminals or whatever, and a lot of them tell the stories about how certain female CEOs, they're not pretty. It's not that these bitches are pretty, but these bitches is fucking. Like some of these niggas in jail.
niggas in prison will fuck anyone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. A lot of these bitches get these jobs and they don't really be taking their jobs
Be
serious.
fucking each other, bro. Like,
Yeah. But guess what the percentage is? Just guess. It's wild.
It's like 20.
The fact that we know this, like as a nation,
29%.
no. I said if you're under 30, you're way off.
You're under 30.
You're under 30%, you're way off.
There's no way. Where are you getting this?
off. Is it
statistic
half?
from?
Is it?
It was
is
another
it
one of those
50%?
surveys, just like the one for the
Is it
teacher.
half?
That's where the teacher went, huh?
Like I said, is it 50%?
It's not 50%.
It's 52. It's 52 point. It's 52.6.
No, it's not, bro. There's no
See?
way. It's not even real, bro.
I was close.
You
You're
just
gonna
said it
say-
yourself. It's
You're gonna
male
say
and
half-
female.
You're gonna say half the CEOs in
Half
the United States are just fucking inmates. So half of CEOs throughout the United States are just. There's no way. There's fucking no way.
I believe that.
No, I
half.
wouldn't.
It's crazy because I
Hell no.
they were-
Half
they
because
were
wait,
portraying
there
that-
like before. If you think about it like this, if you have a
I
male,
can't believe it.
yeah, like if you have a male CEO that's working inside a female prison,
Yeah.
nigga, he's tagged. Let him be there 6 years.
That's what I'm
Let
saying.
one bad bitch come through
Maybe
this.
maybe that. But female CEOs are not fucking male inmates. Like, because how do you divide that percentage up amongst the 50%, 52%?
I mean, they probably go deeper into it, but like they didn't. They just did.
But is
Each
the
one of
majority
these.
men CEOs having sex with female?
Bro, I would say it's probably half because to be a female CEO, you got to be off your rocker just a little bit anyway.
So 25% of female CEOs in the United States
I would
are
say
having
30.
sex
I would
with.
say yeah.
That's a quarter of fucking.
1 out of every 4, yeah. There's not that many of them, and you got to be slightly off your. If you're a female, like think about it like this: if you're a female prison guard, and you're working in a male prison, you're slightly off your rocker anyway. Because if one of these niggas want to like fuck you up for real, and you ain't got somebody with you, they're fucking you up.
I mean,
But a lot of these niggas, like you said, would fuck anything. So a lot of them are gonna be trying to flirt with her and let one of them just be kind of sort of good looking, and just giving her just a little bit of attention.
Sort of.
Like, you know what I mean?
Like
Like,
some good looking niggas in prison. Like, what are we doing, bro? Them niggas are.
there was that one nigga who became there's that one nigga
ass niggas in prison.
No, there was
Hell
that
no, I ain't saying that shit.
there was that one nigga who became like a fucking model off of his prison mugshot. The light skinned dude with the green eyes and all the
Oh
fucking
yes,
face.
I know who you're talking about.
Every woman knows what I'm talking about because every bitch seen that picture was like, that nigga's in prison.
Yeah, that's exactly the reaction.
That's how you was.
I didn't say I was. I said this.
My sister was sitting there right there. She goes, I don't know what he did, but I'll fix him. I said,
He murdered 4
It's
people.
the
bro, he did. He was in there for aggressive. He was in there for aggravated assault on a female.
Yeah. He was in there. I thought he was in there for like murder or some shit.
Nigga, no.
He was a gang. It was a gang.
Oh no, you're talking about the other dude.
Like tall.
You're talking about the white dude who just got arrested. He just got arrested recently for homicide. He had a double homicide, and every girl on TikTok was like, I can fix him. It was a white dude, had the jawline. Yeah, they're like, I can fix him. She said there are women that were out here simping for Ted Bundy after he came out as the most notorious killer.
Ted Bundy.
Yeah, they actually he had like a whole fan group at one point that was dedicated to try to break his ass out of prison.
Ted Bundy was
The one that was strangling niggas. No, that was the one that was killing.
Yeah,
No, he was killing females. Yeah, Ted Bundy was killing females.
Yeah.
Was it? No, he was killing dudes.
Ted Bundy.
I can't remember.
I think you're talking about John Wayne Gacy.
John Wayne Gacy, I know, was killing dudes. Did Ted Bundy kill men or women?
According to the Guardian,
30 women.
Bundy's killing spree.
Yeah.
30 women. Who's the nigga I was talking about that the black guy beat the fuck up out of? That wasn't Gacy. That was somebody else.
The black guy.
Yeah, they just had that. They just had the fucking whatchamacallit for him. He got caught. Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer. That's the one I was thinking about. It's good to have my wife is all into that shit. She loves that shit. That's her favorite fucking shit.
True crime.
Yeah, that true crime shit. Or that the mind of a murderer.
Females like that shit, babe.
Bruh, that shit became the most popular fucking like segment. Segment on fucking everything.
Netflix. Yeah.
Everything. The TV.
The
Fucking
documentaries.
Lifetime said, fuck all the movies, nigga. We got nothing but Snap.
Documentary.
Yeah, bro. Like all we doing is talking about motherfuckers murdering each other.
Yes. It's also spreading awareness though. That's good.
Well,
Even like Criminal Minds and shit like that. Like all of that.
Nigga, yeah, but that didn't draw a crowd like this shit did, bro. When they came out that first
true
episode,
crime in general.
yeah,
all
when
that
they
shit.
came out that first season of Snap, boy, they didn't know how much money they had stumbled onto. Nick, my mom was in there every week watching a new episode. She's like, "Oh, there's a new episode of Snap." Mary said her point is that for some of these women, they don't have to be attractive. They just have to be a certain type of crazy, and these women are attracted to them.
Yeah. Well, crazy attracts crazy, bro.
She got a point.
Hey, yo.
It's supposed to be opposites of the track, but I guess fucking.
Nah, bro, but that makes sense to me. Like, why would you sign up to be a CEO? First off, your pay's not going to be great. You're not going to get anything really good out the job.
Benefits.
Not even the benefits aren't that great.
Yeah, they get pretty good benefits. They get government.
Yeah, you get government benefits, but they're not that great considering what you're getting paid, which is going to be like, I think right now, like if you went and worked at the Brevard County Sheriff's Office over there at Sharps, at the jail over there at Sharps, I think you get paid. My friend was working there. He was getting paid like $16.50.
They get like 20 an hour, bro.
No, he was making $16.50 starting. $16.50 doesn't sound bad until you realize like you got to deal with niggas that are gonna be fucking pissed off all the time.
Yeah.
They gonna be mad than a bitch, or you're gonna be dealing with women and then they gonna be fucking nasty. Like I was just watching a video the other day. Some old black woman was talking about how she thought the CO was coming on to her. She said I hadn't seen a nigga in like 3 months, and he come on the thing and he was just this light skinned tall. She said I met him at the door. She said he came to do bed check. I was naked in the door, waiting on. Bro, y'all think I'm finding that video? Please come back next week and I'll play it for you,
No,
nigga.
please.
I was scroll. Bro, wait a minute. Let me see if I can pull this bitch up.
She was you talking about an
She was an inmate,
Yeah.
and because she's like it's happened so much with other COs that she thought that he was about. Because he looked at her, he said, "I'll see you later on tonight." She goes, "Oh, I knew I was about to get me some dick. I knew he was about to give me all the dick." She's like, "I had my clothes stripped off when he looked through the window. I was sitting there looking at him like this." He said, "Jenkins, you got a male on the unit. Put some fucking clothes on.
That's
No,
crazy,
I
bro.
didn't see that.
Bro, that shit.
Wow.
That
shit is sad, bro.
But she's like, everybody was like, why did you even think that was gonna happen? She goes, because it happens all the time. Like you get a male CEO, they'll be there for a couple months, and then it'll come out that they was one of these pretty girls that came in this bitch. Like they probably in there on a drug possession charge or something like that. And she done flirted with him, and now he's sneaking drugs into her, and she just giving up ass. That's how she get her drug delivery. And now she's selling drugs to everybody on the unit. There was another girl who
What
does.
kind of nigga just don't get no ass to where you gotta get it from like you gotta go to jail to get some ass, bro. Like that's crazy. But I guess like when that's your job and you around them all day every day and you ain't got nobody else to, you don't have much of a social life. I guess. I mean, I can see how it happens. But
Or like let's not lie and say that attractive people don't get arrested. Like if he's just a normal ass dude, like just a normal ass dude, he ain't really never had no bad bitch in his life. And then you get like one of these light skinned pretty girls who get caught up fucking with a dope boy.
no,
light-skinned pretty girl. She
I
just
know
got-
what you mean. Yeah, it'd be some badass bitches in jail.
Yeah, that's
Pretty
what.
ass bitches in jail.
Yeah, she thick
But
as fuck. She
why
let's say
she
she's a Puerto Rican thick as fuck, you know. And then she see this nigga looking at her. She's going to now approach him. First off, he don't. Huh?
I'm finna get this shit.
Yeah, bro. Like she'll see you looking at her.
Like,
And this nigga really ain't never had a bad bitch, so to have one approach him, he feeling like he the shit, and she playing on that. You know she gonna play on that. She gonna be like, oh well, come to my cell later, you know. And then nigga,
He said,
that nigga Goofy, he following her right to the cell.
Okay.
On camera, nigga, she leading him into the cell.
Mhm. Yeah, damn.
He's like,
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, you see how that shit, see how quick that shit can happen?
They wouldn't get my ass. Hell.
He say that until one bad one, and Matt be like,
Nah,
Matt gonna slide, Matt gonna bite his lip and be like, boy, when you get out, hit me up. But until then,
Till then, you wrap
but then let them piss Mac off. Matt be like, I'm quitting this bitch next week.
you wrap
I'm
up.
about to go jam her stupid ass up real quick.
in the broom closet, goddamn. That's crazy.
Oh my
You're in
God.
solitary confinement for a week. That's crazy though. Because I was looking at Facebook and like they were showing mugshots of like women, and I'm like, ain't no way these women are in jail, bro.
Right.
These women are
Yeah, because we're not talking about prison. We're talking about just jail. Like, nigga, there's been some bitches who have mugshots on YouTube where I gotta click the video. I want to see what this bitch did. Like, bitch, you pretty than a bitch. How you light skinned with blue eyes? Like, what the fuck did we do?
They in there for like you said
DUI.
No, but like you said, they in there for like knowing like a drug dealer, like
Getting
they
caught up.
yeah,
Or they do like
they
DUI.
drug
They
dealer
just thought they
boyfriend.
were so pretty they were gonna get away. She was driving while intoxicated.
they're an accomplice.
Yeah, bro, like shit like that. She was holding the perks in her pussy. Like,
Yeah, that's some shit.
yeah, bro. And then you're just
She a
like,
rada.
huh?
She a rada.
Yeah. So now you already know the bitch solid. She ain't gonna
Yeah.
squeal. She ain't squealed on this nigga.
Yeah.
But now you about to be
She gonna fuck you. That's crazy though. Like, she gonna cheat on her man?
yeah. Because you know how much money they're about to make
Not
in
a
jail.
rider.
First off, he didn't care about her anyway.
She
She had,
a rider?
yeah, like he didn't
Threw
care
her
about
ass
her.
away, bud.
Yeah. He didn't care about her ass anyway. Her first phone call is gonna be to him, and she's gonna be like, I think this goofy ass CEO like me. He gonna be like, flirt with that nigga. See if you can get him to take you some of this in there. Because drugs on the inside, the shit you brush off your pants when you breaking down weed in your car, that shit going for like $20, nigga. That little bit of scraps. Them niggas is paying 20.
This nigga said the brush off.
The brush off.
That's what I'm saying. I said, wait a minute. I'm thinking about the brush off and how much you get from the freaking
Not
brush off.
a lot, but if
You
you're
don't
in
get a lot.
but you're in jail. So
I know.
is
I
that
hear
a-
what you're saying because they're just like, oh, give me that shit.
yeah,
man.
whatever it
Nothing.
is, nigga.
No, trust
Yeah.
this, especially
Oh, yeah,
Some
it be
people be
drug addicts.
dependent
Yeah, it be drug
fully
addicts.
on it.
Damn.
Damn, I can't find this fucking video, bro. When I watched
It's
that video,
okay.
I had to save that bitch.
I just wish we had a solid system, bro. We need robots to be CEOs now, like or some shit.
Yeah, because now you see where I'm coming from, where how some of these CEOs can fall. Like, you take, bro. Love them to death. Let's say we had my cousin Deshaun being a CEO.
Why you gotta do him like that, bro?
I love my cousin to death, but
that nigga T.Y., if he was a CEO.
oh, that nigga T.Y. was a CEO? Them bitches pregnant. And they getting paid.
Nigga be like, why are so many of our inmates getting pregnant? This nigga's
Like, y'all didn't come here pregnant. Y'all are pregnant now. Like, 6 of y'all are 6 months pregnant.
And no, they portray that if you watch or if you paid attention. I don't know if you guys Orange is the New Black.
Mhm.
Yes, because that's exactly what he's talking about right now. Because it was portrayed in it, Mac. That's exactly why you know that I was about to say that shit.
Them CEOs was fucking them in there. I never watched that show, but
no,
yeah.
you did it. I only watched it because fucking like Issa watches it. My cousin watches it.
Nigga, but that's what I'm saying. Like I'm a strong man, but I can admit that, you know, I've seen some mug shots where I was like, fuck, I can fix it. I give it a shot.
Hell
I can
no.
fix it.
Yeah,
You gonna wake up and your kidney gonna be fucking.
No. She arrested on a DUI. She standing at 5'2", fucking fat ass. She on a DUI, nigga. She just thought she was pretty enough to get away. That's
pretty
fine.
as fuck, but I'd be like, how the fuck, big ass lips? I'm like, what are you doing? Like,
You got arrested for a DUI, baby. You can be drunk all day long. I'll drive.
we get a driver.
Yeah, like shit. Come
That's
on over here.
crazy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I was looking at that shit.
I'm gonna take a pillowcase and fill it full of bars and soap and beat the shit out of you.
That's how many minutes.
Some Barbie looking females. Just I'm like incarcerated in prison, not just in jail.
Yeah,
in prison.
the ones that in prison
Like,
be fucking me up because they.
manslaughter.
Yeah. Then you see they
Domestic
charge. You're
violence.
like, damn. I can fix it. Then you see her charges. She killed 3 men in 3 weeks. Like,
She cut 3 niggas' dicks off and like she
it's always some wild shit too.
she ain't sorry.
Bruh, Mira said your body is naturally attracted to who you can procreate with. She said it's gonna take one time for you to be in that cell, and then you bound to find someone you can fuck. Let that bitch be ovulating. T.Y. had them bitches pregnant for real.
Yeah, that bitch, yeah, that's crazy.
I fought with my dog, but my dog really. But let it be even. Let her be a solid 7.5. T.Y. slaying.
Solid 7.5.
He gonna hit a 5.
Crazy.
He gonna hit a 5. He hit a 4, bitch. He gonna
Say
hit
he
a
lying.
4, 3, 2, 1, and then he in there. What you talking
They
about?
gonna be like
He maxing out.
that nigga
and
gonna
there
be.
ain't
Like,
no the age range either. He
He
hit
gave him
everything
18,
above- he hit everything above 18. Nigga. He hit
18 to
everything.
18 to 90. Blind
60.
cripple, 18 to 60.
60.
18 to 60.
60.
Blind cripple crazy.
Ball mouth, ball head.
That nigga
What
know.
you talking about?
She gonna be like, she gonna tell that nigga T.Y. Hey, yo, come in this cell. I'm about to.
You
I'm
gotta
gonna take
worry
these
about the
bitches
ones
out.
at the 40 though, cause they can't get pregnant. As easy, it's a high risk. Bro.
Everything, bro. That shit was wild. Like, and especially like, y'all seen in California that one judge got in trouble because he sent that. They sent that dude that identified as transgender, that was the rapist, into the female prison. Oh yeah, bro. He went nuts.
Yeah, because why the fuck would you do that?
13 new cases in a week.
He got him pregnant, right?
He got a couple.
He got like
2 of them.
I thought it was more than that. He got like multiple women pregnant.
Yeah. That nigga had 13 new cases in a week.
That's crazy.
I said, fuck. I said, I guess.
You identify as a woman? Okay.
I was like, if I'm ever going to prison, I'm going to California.
I'm gonna identify as a woman.
Oh God, I'm not even gonna be. I don't even gotta take it. I'm so cute that they gonna be coming to my cell. It's great, but they gonna be bitches gonna be trying to get in my cell. They gonna be like, I'm transferring to that nigga cell.
Trying to fuck your ass up. Some of the females. All right, nah,
Which ones?
the big ass ones.
Okay,
you know the one I'm
they
talking
get-
about.
they
The
get
silverback built.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing I can bench 340. I hope them bitches got it.
Yeah, there's bitches in there that can bench
That
340. There's
I-
bitches in there that bench
Yo,
340.
how you do this shit for nothing?
Yeah,
I'm
there's
gonna have.
females in there that's getting crazy. Like,
Wow.
nah, I just want to. I want to be in the block with all the cute light skinned bitches. Put me in there. If they darker than me, I don't want to see.
I want any girl that's in here under fucking like I want the ones with the crazy charges. You know, the ones that was like beating up their ex-boyfriend new bitch.
You going to the psych ward?
No, I want them. You want to know why? Just in case one of them big bitches do jump on me at night. For her last boyfriend, she done stalked the whole new bitch. This bitch, let that bitch jump on me in my cell while I'm sleeping. She gutting that bitch. Cut up. I'll be like, y'all better leave Crazy Lisa alone.
She'll be playing with your guts while you sleep.
Nigga,
She'll be painting a wall in your
Nah,
blood.
nigga, I'm talking about the ones that be obsessed with their exes, not the ones that be like trying to kill their exes. I want the ones.
You gonna befriend her and then y'all gonna get together and then you gonna break up with her.
I ain't breaking up with her. Not for my entire shit. This is my wife. This is my wife for the stage.
She gonna be like, you breaking up with me?
I'm not breaking up with shit.
Her
I'm
hand
gonna be
goes
like,
like
look, baby, I'm not breaking up with shit, but I need to make sure that we got commissary. So I'm gonna go over there and hit Linda.
So you don't love me anymore?
Oh no.
She about to kill all y'all niggas.
Nah.
She finna kill you.
Yeah, everybody but me and her. I just wake up, there's pools of blood everywhere. It's just me and her in the cell. I'm like, damn, shorty, you know they about to give you life, and I'm gonna be here, but not here.